Beautiful people, hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. My name is Stan. Welcome back to the stream. Some of these people are really cool. Wouldn't mind dating them, for real. But now I think we're in too deep. We were never supposed to romance on like that. But I was too afraid to reject her.
Well,
didn't know what would happen. I panicked. And we romanced her. And now we're here.
actually,
Now we're all in. So I spoke with Aiko, and she said her boyfriend is okay with the double date idea. All right, we're going on a double date. In this rain? Okay. She asked you to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. Are we ugly? I never really looked at Joker that way, you know? He looks like a normal kid. Are we ugly? Are you getting rejected? She told me that my boyfriend is in the same league as her Tsukasa? I was gonna disagree, but you are a bit disheveled at times. Dude, this is a problem. I think my charm used to be at least debonair if Aiko wants to accept me. Are you serious? I'm offended. I'm devastated by this news. Aiko, I need to meet her boyfriend somehow, make her sure he's not scamming her. Wow! The rejection heard around the world. This is really sad. I don't know what to do. We can't progress with Makoto at all? That's it? We're ugly? It ends there? We didn't hang out with Ryuji. What's this? You trying to hang out right now? I have some info about that actor. Seems like we're going to need a new strategy. I want to talk about it. Do you have time? Sure. The usual restaurant. Damn, Mishima, we're getting so close that we have a usual spot now. Although I guess this is the only place where we ever meet anyone, is it? I thought it was good, but 4 hours is kind of long. The movie's 4 hours long? I knew it would be longer than the original, but 4 hours. Oof, that makes me not want to see it as much. I was planning on watching it with some friends. Well, we're gonna have to get some popcorn, make an event of it. Yeah, 4 hours. Nuts. So you know the actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying that idol from these rumors. He's probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. Don't trust these guys. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves really would have dropped if we had. We need to make sure our next target is one. I mean, support for the Phantom Thieves might just dissipate overnight if we don't deal with this Medjet thing in a couple days. You're so reliable. We say sarcastically. I guess, I mean, this is my job. I'm your producer, remember? Guys, you know what? As much as I kind of shit on Mishima, I wish I had a producer for life. If not just for this Twitch thing. I need to get like an editor, a producer, someone to actually tell me how Twitch works.
Actually,
Came with a new plan of attack. If we really, basically, I need a Mishima. If you guys know one out there, let me know. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So we're gonna purge them. We're doing a purge? All right, sign me up. Well, almost. You're half right. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. Damn, he's getting involved with e-beef. I don't want to do that, man. You should know better. You know, something like, you can't feed the trolls. You're young. You should know that, Mishima. If you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They totally stopped dissing the pea thieves. The pea thieves? I don't know if I like that nickname. What do you do? I'm in the pea thieves. And we steal pea. Isn't this great? Mishima, you're losing control. I think I gotta rein you in, man. Plus now all those haters are gone. People are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post after post. It's all please and help me. So much fun. This is not like you, man. You're getting a little crazy. All I did is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. Mishima's gonna be the next villain, the bad guy. He's losing it. This is like a origin story for a supervillain, right? He joins, he has good intentions, he wants to, he's been bullied his whole life, but then he becomes the bully. Bum bum bum. See, he was speaking like a villain.
I have the strength to do that now.
Oh. This guy. Akiyama. Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima, I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other not that long ago.
Oh yeah, guess you're right.
Akiyama-kun?
What?
Are you okay?
What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay?
Was he one of the bullies? I don't know, you just seem quiet.
Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to listen to you.
What? That guy is just like a walking school shooter. Well, maybe not so much in Japan.
Damn it.
He acts like I'm total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. Are there any school shootings in Japan? Like, ever? Is that even a thing? I've changed, though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I've heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society. Huh?
Oh.
Wait, that's it. We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Bruh. Alright, it's decided. Your next target is going to be... Are you giving me orders, bro? Let's see, where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys going to come after me someday, too? Are you feeling guilty, buddy? Huh? You really considering it? Good joke, Stan.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Bro, you don't run this operation, okay? I should discuss this with the others. Yeah, this is a big no for me. Wait, what if we don't do anything and this guy ends up murdering Mishima and we have to live with our consequences? It's possible. So, he just wants to get revenge on a guy who makes fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about a handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Yes, he is. He sucks. Should have listened to you guys right away and tried to give him a chance. But it's going to his head. Apparently, he's also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forums. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
I don't know, that sounds kind of weird too. Ain't that bad. Guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find a shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? Probably be able to track down his shadow in mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, exactly. Of all the twists in this game, I did not expect us to be infiltrating Mishima. It may seem preposterous, but we cannot allow him to obstruct our work. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. This is the only way.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Track down Mishima's shadow? Now? I don't want to go now. Oh wow, okay, it took us straight to him, okay. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? Be scared, bitch. Be scared. So you want to change my heart, even after everything I've done for you guys?
Me, of all people.
That's right, that's what Shadow Mishima sounds like.
If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, it'd get some of the spotlight too. It wouldn't just be some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me?
Because you're a bitch. You losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader.
Alone.
I'm bossing a lot of people around. Can we 1v1 with him? I would love to fight this guy one-on-one right now. Just smack him down with melee.
This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I'd accepted that.
I was a Zero. Embraced it even. How sad.
But once I figured out you were the one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me.
Damn it.
We didn't want to get close to you. It kind of just happened. You were pretty much our last resort every time.
I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could become something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too.
Bro, off our coattails. Does that really satisfy you though?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, listen, apparently you don't need special powers. You just hang out with us while we use the app. That's it. Anyone can do it. It's easy. Heck, anyone even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. How? That will give up your anonymity. You'd be dead. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You are gonna change my heart? We're not. Do it yourself.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's been spending all the time with these amazing heroes, yeah? Oh, okay. This is an interesting conversion of the heart.
No, I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to... Ugh.
Something went wrong. Yeah, Mishima's brain just exploded. Can't handle it. Can't handle it. Ooh, look at this. Anonymous. K is Phantom Thief. We got some Spanish going on here. Maybe the Phantom Thieves are going international. Maybe it's not just a Japanese thing like I thought it'd be. Hey, we can't just let that abuse case go unaddressed. The target should be mementos. Let's hurry up and deal with them. Yeah, maybe stop pushing memento stuff on us all the time. How's Futaba? Haven't heard anything, but I ain't worried. Dude, this ain't some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she does wake up? Honestly, not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. Got this. Yeah. If she's been asleep all this time, do you think she's having some kind of long dream? Guys, she's been asleep for over 20 days. She's in a coma. That ain't sleep anymore. Or sleep is kind of a coma, right? Does it fall under the umbrella of sleep? Ample time to face her troubled past. Her past? You think she's really facing all that shit right now? If that's the case, she probably need a great amount more time to do so. Considering how she had us wrapped around her finger, I feel as though she'll be able to pull this off. Believe in Futaba. Yes, we do. Yes, indeed. Give us a ring if anything changes. Count on you. I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out? 3 texts! What? Do you have time today? Are you free? Girl, yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to ditch you, sir. Hold on. What is this, though? Previous request. About my previous request. I thought about a lot of things since then. I want to talk to you again. Do you have time? Not now, we don't. We're gonna say decide later, but we all know that's not happening. And this lady, when she calls, we answer. I'd like to play a match. I want to test out a move and check out your shogi skills. What do you say? Uh-huh. Yeah, Hifumi. Immediately. See you at church. Something no one in my life has ever texted me. Ever. See you in church. That's right. Your next opponent will finally be a professional. My client's a big shot in the Pro Shogi Players Association. Ooh, the PSP. So I worked really hard to set it up.
That's...
Damn, look at the makeup on that lady. Her face is bright white. But... is this young man a fan of yours, Hifumi? No, mother? He's my shogi friend. I told you about him, remember? Oh, damn. Well, this is exciting. Already meeting the mom. Shogi friend, Let me just say this. I hope you're not harboring any weird feelings for Hifumi. Mother. I'm sure you're already aware you're not allowed to date, young lady. You started to attract a number of new male fans with all your photo spreads.
Yes.
Hey, man. We were OGs. We were here before she got famous in the photo spreads. Yes, mother. You can get 50 guys like him once you're famous. Fuck you, Mom. I need you to accomplish the things I was never able to. Now, I'm gonna work. Don't wake up for me. Okay. I understand. Damn.
Sorry.
Mom's kind of intense. Don't like the lady. She ain't a good person. We don't like her. Must have been quite a shock. Not really. Your mom sucks, though. You're not allowed to date. Brutal. That's right. It's my mother's rule, since the majority of shogi fans are men. What? Father's ill and unable to work, so my mother supports us. My mother used to be a local TV announcer. She had to quit to take care of my father. She had to quit to take care of your father? Wouldn't she have to stay and work to take care of him? Who's making the money? Is Hifumi making all the money? Just playing shogi matches? My father was a pro shogi player. He's usually calm, but when he played, you could really feel his spirit. He never hesitated making a move, just like a king. I really admire him, so I started playing shogi too. Damn. After pouring everything he had into shogi, he suddenly collapsed one day. In my mother's eyes, shogi stole both her dream and her husband. And yet, she tells me to keep playing. She wants me to achieve her dreams. I should be working to help support us. I want to become a pro so I can make enough money to ease my parents' burden. Well, the intention's good, but if you hate it... We do photo shoots and interviews hoping they'll add some money to our household income, but it's honestly quite difficult for me. Haven't told your mom, have you? Well, she's certainly enjoying dealing with the media again after such a long time. However, no one sees me as a shogi player anymore. They no longer recognize my skill. I'm not playing shogi in the hopes of becoming an idol. I simply love my family and I want to support them through our troubles. This girl's a real one. We like her. Right? Right, guys? We like her? I like her. This isn't good. I should be focusing on such negative topics before a match. Trust me. You could have the worst day, be hungover, and recently have injected some heroin into your arm. You'll still probably beat me. Because I don't even know the rules of shogi. Why? I don't get the side story. Why does she pretend? Maybe she secretly has a crush on us. That's my theory. She secretly has a crush on Joker. Because we literally don't know the rules to this game. And she's totally fine with it. She's like, yeah, I'll play against you to practice and get better. Get better? How? You gotta play people that don't suck. This will teach you how to escape from disadvantageous situations. Yes. A new skill. Hell yeah, rank 5. Allows you to attempt to escape even when surrounded by the enemy.
Alright.
Okay. I can see that being useful in awful, horrible emergency situations. Okay. That aura, my right eye is twitching. Now it's time to unleash my hidden evil
I'll
eye.
start.
Ooh, the hidden evil eye. Now, to a fair match. Who is your favorite Joker version and why is it Jared Leto? It's obviously Jared Leto. By far the best Joker. I don't think anyone can disagree. Isn't it crazy how so many incredible people have played the Joker?
Alright.
And all of them have been so good, except for Jared Leto.
Until next time.
It's almost as if, I mean, think about it. Jack Nicholson, awesome Joker. At that time, I was like, I don't know, who's going to do better than that? Heath Ledger knocks it out of the park. Then, what's his name? What's his name that was in the Joker movie? The most recent one. It's my favorite one of all. And then there's Jared Leto, somewhere in the middle. So, I was being serious, not trolling. No, you're trolling. This thing, ain't no truth in that. I've literally never heard anyone say Jared Leto. Yes, Joaquin Phoenix. Yeah, that was my favorite Joker. Heath Ledger's was awesome too, though. I don't know. They're so different. I think I just like Joker the movie that much more than The Dark Knight. Maybe that's why I like him. But yeah, Joaquin Phoenix is no joke. Well, actually, he is, because he played the Joker. Is this the day? Is everything going down? If you are being serious, I would seriously love to hear why you like Jared Leto's Joker that much.
Our deadline for dealing
Honestly,
with Medjet?
he wasn't horrible. It wasn't like... Because Jared Leto's a pretty good actor. I just think he totally missed the mark on Joker. But part of it was the costumes and the tattoos. It was really weird. That wasn't the Joker. Like, the Joker's not going to write ha 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 into, like, tattoos all over him, you know? Like, why?
Futaba's still asleep too.
But also,
won't be good.
supposedly, he was complaining, and again, of course he's going to complain because he's not happy with what people saw, but he was complaining that apparently they cut out all the really great parts of the movie with him, and they kept in very little, so who knows?
Hey,
How was Futaba?
same as always.
Wakey
Today is the
wakey.
day Wakaba passed. I do this every year.
Damn, she's going to wake up on that anniversary? Shit.
I've got a cup for you too.
Got us a cup of coffee and everything. How disappointed would Sojiro be
reminds me
if
so
right
much
now we're
of
like, hey, listen, I'll be honest with you, I fucking hate
Smart
coffee.
girl.
Can I have some
Doesn't
tea?
just go with the flow.
Juice, anything? Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl, doesn't just go with the flow either.
Wakaba. Your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor, and I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Yeah. Tell us about Sei. She kind of has a...
Remember, you were real bothered.
kind of hates us right now.
She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research.
Yeah, we already put that together. That we know.
That's what we heard in the palace.
Futaba's mom might be the key to a lot of stuff. Maybe.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that.
Damn, that's
as
such a
well.
cool name. I like it. I was mispronouncing it the whole time. Wakaba? That sounds lame. Wakaba, though. Oof.
No, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got
Doubts. Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't
Which is
told
why
Futaba any of this.
We can solve
I
this
don't want to
problem.
cause her any more trouble.
You know, it's
It
funny.
sounded like
If she
had
actually...
suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Yeah, you know, a lot of this could have actually been avoided if he was honest with Futaba at some point later in her life. I don't know. She's 14, though. She seems so much older, but if she's 14, so I guess I get why he didn't tell her. But she's really good at all the computer stuff and hacking and investigating. Seems like a really smart girl. I feel like she could have helped figure out, you know. It would have been nice if he was like, hey, your mom was probably murdered. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. He told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke.
It's just a casual joke.
But if I had just taken
I
it
would have followed
serious-
up with that if my wife was like, you know, I have the sneaking suspicion that I'm gonna die. I'd follow up, I think.
That's another reason
Why?
I took Futaba.
Why do
in.
you think this?
Redemption.
Red
She went
Dead
through such
Redemption
horrible
3.
things.
Wakaba.
Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
You hire a bunch of hard bandits. That's how. They'll heal on their own.
I agree. I'm waiting for it to
This is
happen.
our first conversation with Sojiro in so long. Our relationship was popping for
Futaba.
so long.
Snap, she's here.
It's happening. Damn, just like that.
Cold.
Huh?
Yes, right, boys, we fixed her.
Can't sell this.
Girl's back to normal.
Oh, never mind that. How did you get here?
Pretty
I
short walk,
walked.
dude.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
Surely she understands. She hasn't left her room in, what, like how many years?
I'm sorry I worried you.
Has she been getting schooled in any way? I know she's super smart, self-taught, but isn't she required to be in school?
By the way, what's the date today?
Can she hear anything with those headphones on right now? She secretly blasting music.
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Yeah, something pretty important. You know, the cleanse, the purge.
I remember now. Medjet.
Yes, Medjet.
Let's take care of it now.
Starting to sound less and less awkward the more I say it, but I still don't like saying Medjet. There's a bunch of girls in dress up. Some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone tampering with the system. Is it Medjet? No, couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Yeah. Even the Phantom Thieves couldn't stop them. Just wait. We still have this one day. We
It's my turn to help out.
Just for one day.
Medjet. Now how do we cook them?
You haven't put any thought into this yet? It's up to you, girl. Figure it out.
Roger that.
You're one of us.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left.
Can we
Are
clean
you
a room
sure
for
you
her?
can do this?
I would love to just toss those bags out. That'd be nice.
The kitty talked?
Oh yeah.
Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep. It is not a dream. Get up. Say something.
He's a talking cat.
Right. Now hurry it up. I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
That'd be a cool party trick to have.
You're just tapping away over there.
What's wrong
You
with her
sure
room?
this will work?
She has severe emotional trauma from her believing that she's responsible for her mom's death. She thinks her mom killed herself because of her many years ago when she was younger. And because of that, it's, well, not just that. Then the FBI people came in and they basically blamed her for her mom's murder on purpose because they're trying to, long story, but they're trying to frame her. So it scarred her emotionally so much that she basically refused to leave the room or interact with people for I don't know how long, probably years. And yeah, that's why it looks like dog shit. But she got the unicorn.
Hey, Futaba.
It's actually really weird. This is the first time we're working with her. She seems really chill. I thought she'd be way more awkward.
Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all.
Yeah.
Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit.
Shut up, Morgana. You know what? Morgana and Futaba would have been best friends. Because Morgana doesn't let anyone leave their room. Futaba didn't want to leave her room. Match made in
She's
heaven.
not listening.
Yeah, she has headphones
Oh
on.
well. Just waiting
Permanently.
around is boring.
They're glued to her
Let's
head.
clean the place up.
Wait, are we cleaning the room? Hey, look at that. There goes the trash. We're good friends.
It looks a little better now, don't
She
you
her
think?
own, like, system. Little mini fridge.
Well, Futaba,
A bit
we're
cramped.
done on our end.
Not a bad room for,
Are you
for a
finished
teenager.
yet?
I would have loved this to be my room when I was younger. Would have had a lot of fun with that. I'm thinking medium rare internal temperature around 140 degrees. I'll be honest, I forgot what that was our response to. I hear Jessie every time she talks. Hey Joe, how you doing, man? Yeah, yesterday in yesterday's stream, I remember you told me this, but I still had that realization. I'm like, oh, it's the voice actor for Jessie. Hell yeah.
She
Which
can't
automatically
hear a
makes
word
me
I'm
like
saying.
Futaba. Pour one out for
We'll just
Jessie.
have to keep waiting.
Kawakami says Futaba owes you 5,000 yen. Futaba asks how they should cook them. There you go. Okay, I get the joke now. Delayed. Doesn't that suck? That if you have a joke go off and it's just the timing is a little off,
I'm done!
or somebody asks when someone asks you to repeat a joke, you automatically don't want to do it because it's just not funny anymore. Because you're like, oh, well, no, it's just funny in the moment. Explaining jokes is almost never a good idea. Just let it go.
What's up? Something happened? It's finished.
Okay. What'd she do?
Finished? What is? It's so clean. Why? We cleaned it.
Did she not notice us
Anyway, is it true?
hauling off
Did you really
suitcases
take care
of trash?
Medjet? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah, it wasn't us.
understand,
I have no idea
but
who that
this
is.
is good. Futaba?
We gotta Febreze the hell out of that room.
Hey, Futaba, what's wrong?
Those shades have not been open in years. Is that like a face pillow for when you want to pass out on your keyboard? I want one.
Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Alright, so it's gonna be interesting to see what the hell actually happened with Medjet right now. Because it's go time. It's also Sunday. I wonder if they'll actually let us get a smoothie. Probably not, because this game hates Sundays and puts everything important on them. You're good? You're playing through the new Hawkeye expansion for the Avengers? Oh, that game! How do you like it, by the way? There's a bunch of microtransactions, but the gameplay is actually really fun. So Vitaba's awake. Awesome. Has Medjet been taken care of? Or more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's in her futon. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjet had been affected, it'd surely make the news. Should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all watch the news together? Yes. We should meet up at Leblanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys. Should be clear right now, right? I hope so. I hope. Hey man, how you doing, Silver? I'm not sure. Let's just sleep through the night. No, I don't want to sleep. Let me out. Let me out. No shake. Once again.
Nice.
So sad. So sad. Nothing on the news yet. Okay. Can we do anything before we go to sleep? Let's not do that today. I hate you, Morgana. You suck. Have to just trust Futaba. Let's get some sleep. Okay. Let's see what this girl's capable of. She did nothing. All of our identities are revealed. Stocks in Japan go just all the way through the bottom. through the bottom. They crash. I feel like the only reason boss lets all these damn kids in the cafe is because Makoto is responsible. Yeah, not just that, but he had a huge hard-on for her early on, and she was flirting with him the first time they came over. So I think he's like, listen, if you keep bringing these girls over, I'll let you do whatever the hell you want. No way, I can't believe it. This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? So we just defeated Medjet. Details, please. Hey, your friends are here. Boss, hello. I should just be able to dip and go do whatever else I want to do.
So you're finally up. Huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
He always says that. Bro,
Yo,
summer
you
vacation.
look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the
just in
hacker
time for the
group
news.
Medjet's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Got 'em,
More
boys
so,
and
the
girls, we
personal
got 'em.
information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjet member, was illegally publicized.
Damn,
Aren't these the guys people have been up
we
in
just
arms
defeated
about?
Anonymous.
Medjet has yet to issue an official reply.
Also, you know what I just remembered? At the gun store, we got that real gun from someone. That was forever ago in terms of story. That was like 2 palaces ago. We still don't have the guts to be able to. Return it. That's so weird. Like, why? Why did they give it to us so
Furthermore,
early?
the previously announced cleanse of
Now I have to
Japan
walk
has
around with a
remained
fully loaded real
unimplemented
gun.
for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Good. Suck it. Medjet is honestly a very boring arc. Thank God Futaba was here. Yeah, I don't really care about the Medjet thing. It just... There was never a face to it, you know? It wasn't like, hey, this is a person, he's bad. It was like, hey, there's like a group of hackers and... Yeah, can you make them go away? It's like, alright, yeah, sure, I guess they're bad. It's not a real gun. Also, your guts just suck. I thought it was a real gun. I could have sworn. Or at least it looks very much like a real gun. Something like that. Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
You don't have customers. No one comes here.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it?
Exactly. When Ryuji
My
notices it,
customers are on
it's
summer
way obvious.
vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
Is everyone just drinking water? They should at least buy some cups of coffee here, you know?
There's still
Support a
10 days
local
left.
businessman.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan
Wait, so we have 10 days left on break.
Some things still concern me too.
You should casually place that on a coffee table. That actually happened. At one point, we had a cutscene, unless this is actually what you're referring to. But in case you're not, there was a scene many streams ago where Mishima was talking to us, and we had a gun, and it was just on the table. I don't remember why, but it was on a table. It looked like a real gun in a cafe like this, a more popular cafe. And yeah, bullies came, and they actually bullied him when he was inches away from a gun.
Did
And
you
I was
just
like, are
get
you
up?
guys crazy? Apparently people in Japan really don't care about guns because you just never see them normally. Maybe they just assume everything's a fake then.
Good morning.
You know, if you're in America and you started talking shit to a guy, he probably has a gun, first of all. Second of all, if there's a gun on the table, you probably shouldn't be there in the first place. Welcome to the squad.
Seems she's cautious of us.
Yeah, Yusuke, you're weird.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun.
He's awfully chill about
It's
this.
about time my regulars show up
She's
anyway.
been in a
I don't want you
22-day
guys
coma.
loitering around my store.
It's been really bad. And he's very chill about this. Yeah, she's fine now. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. This guy!
Is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police.
I'm calling
and
it,
more
guys.
importantly,
He's the final villain in the game.
government.
The final palace we'll be doing.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves?
Yeah, you'd
Is
want us
it
to,
not the
wouldn't you?
government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry?
Plus, his coffee's good. No, you're right. Coffee and curry is apparently amazing. I would go here. I probably wouldn't have coffee with my curry, but I'd come here. Plus, he's an awesome guy. I kind of like it when cafe owners are kind of grouchy and miserable looking. I like it a lot more than the whole fake, hi, welcome to Starbucks, like, or whatever. It doesn't have to be Starbucks. It could be like any shop, you know, where people are like, hey, how are you? And they don't actually care how you are. It's like an automatic thing they say. So yeah, Sojiro's awesome. I would totally come to this cafe.
Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This sounds like a villain to any superhero game ever.
This politician seems quite promising.
God damn it, elderly male customer. You know nothing.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
That's how you get them.
What do you
Propaganda
think,
works against
boss?
old people. It's been proven over and over again.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
Come on, boss. You got 2 customers. Guns are an urban legend in Japan. Yeah, they probably are. I always wonder what people feel when they come to the US for the first
So
time.
the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura?
I've actually had a lot of my foreign friends ask me, like, especially friends that haven't been to the US. Hey, are you ever scared of just living in the US since everyone has a gun? And I'm like, you just don't think about it. It just becomes normalized. But yeah. She probably did wake up every now and then. She was in the mood to deal with Medjet. Yeah, no, I figured she wasn't just knocked out for the entire time. But every time anyone asked, we're like, she's still sleeping. I mean, you're basically playing a superhero game. I am. I thought about that all the time. We are superheroes.
And Medjet was in
dream
turn defeated by
superheroes.
her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide.
I'm starting to wonder if maybe Sei is not a good person either. I wonder if she has ulterior motives. Because we don't know anything about Sei, except she's kind of a bad sister. That's all we know.
Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist?
Yeah?
Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these
Yeah, but
cases
I
are all
believe
connected
troubled
to a
social
larger
conditions over
man-made plot.
mind-infiltrating thieves, right? Like, one of those sounds more plausible than the other still.
The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability.
By the way, I hate that word, virtually. The word virtually means nothing. It's a small pet peeve of mine. Whenever people add the word virtually. This is virtually impossible. What does that mean? It doesn't mean anything. It's just an advertising word. They created it for advertising. Well, they used it in advertising, and then everyone started using it. But they used it in advertising because it could literally mean anything.
Although I
you
wouldn't
can't
have
get sued.
expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Not so different from us, we'll say.
So you were aware that what you were doing wasn't the pure justice you envisioned?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your
She's
resolve.
asking us certain questions where it feels almost impossible for me to answer. Like, they're giving me options to answer, but I don't know what happened in the story, so I'm just blindly
Are those
answering these
incidents
conversation
because of
bits.
you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Why don't you ask your sister? She's a lot better at this than you are. Seriously, like, how am I gonna figure this out? Thought about asking your sister, maybe? Hell yeah, ring 3. The Judge Arcana.
Now, Let's move on to your next crime.
Oh, our next crime, huh? Listen, I ain't admitting to this. Who is this goofy playboy-looking ass?
Kunikazu Okumura.
Kinikaze Okumura.
You should know who he is,
Do we?
considering what happened.
Oh.
Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
What did we do? Did we? What do you mean, what do we do? Are they implying that we maybe ruined the infiltration and we killed the guy or something?
The cognitive
Or we had
version
him
of
go through a
person
mental
would
collapse?
Transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm with On. That's what I kind of thought too.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other
Makoto,
words,
you're
the
new at
palace
this.
ruler
Easy there.
determines the form and strength of their cognitions.
Okay, actually, trust in Makoto. She knows.
I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
I can never tell if Futaba's here with us mentally or if she's just listening to some music in the background awkwardly. The headphones really throw me off.
She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incident.
Bingo. You getting it.
Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the
These
research
kids
might have been stolen and used
all
by
need
someone
to
else.
become psych majors in college or something like that. They already know so much about psychology and how the mind works. Just by practice, they're all gonna become therapists at some point.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Sojiro is very smart. He said he wasn't listening to dodge a political debate. Ah, you're right. You're right. You know, it's actually smart. If you own a store, you own some kind of coffee shop, and some random person asks you a political opinion, you know, the financial thing to do would be, be like, oh, yeah, no, I whatever you agree, I agree too. Don't take sides, just in case you offend anyone. Although, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd be like, whatever, I'd rather lose you as a customer than hold my tongue, but Sojiro's a money man right now. If you grow up around guns, you become a gun. You'll have to explain that one to me. Say's a hot liar. A lawyer, do you need to know more? No, I agree with you. She is actually probably the best looking person in this game. But apparently you said she's the only person in the game that we can't romance. So, damn. We're here? Is it Futaba? Or not Futaba, is it, what's her name,
Hey,
Haruta?
Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
I guess that may be the only character left for us to unlock. Unlock, discover? God, she's so awkward.
She is quite difficult.
Stop saying difficult, she's awkward. That's all it is. Also, probably listening to music.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite?
You don't want to share your ramen.
Meanie.
Especially that. Come
Why
on,
don't we
get
take
your own
a short
chopsticks, bro.
break?
I've been thinking,
Futaba just hasn't talked to us since.
even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
Yeah, I'm having some tough time believing
The
that,
one who
but
taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy
Maybe.
in Japan. I knew the Medjet members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
what?
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
What?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the hacker of justice. But since I
What?
stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
I always think that about, what's it called? Anonymous?
It was a hassle
Since
to
Anonymous
expose
is
all of
an
them,
anonymous
so I just
organization,
left them be.
and no one knows who anyone is, what's stopping people from claiming to be anonymous? And I mean, I guess some people are worried that if they pose as anonymous, then Anonymous will come after them, but there's probably been a bunch of people that just did random things in the name of Anonymous, and we've all just believed it.
So So, Futaba was the true Medjet, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
Some weak ass dipshits. Why do all the girls have amazing legs? Because they are,
Should've told us from the start, Futaba.
because they're made to be attractive, I guess? Yeah, there's no chubby people in this game, are there?
I discarded the Medjet name
A few chubby guys.
I'm Ollie Bob.
No big girls, though. Where's the representation?
Futaba, what do you want? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our
Is
team.
Anonymous real? Yeah, Anonymous is real. They are a real organization. They're pretty cool. They do some good stuff.
Okay.
Some morally ambiguous stuff as well, but
Just like
mostly good
that?
stuff.
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly.
But I feel like Anonymous doesn't really do much that's outside of just like trying to mess up with the, you know, like the powerful and the elite taking advantage of people. They should do a lot more if you think about it.
Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Big hacking organizations are going to be a huge thing in the future. I could see in 10, 20 years.
Hey, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When
We ain't
did
gonna
you
get anything out of this
obtain
girl,
the
are we?
nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
Awkward. The word is awkward.
Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we
Maybe it
do?
would help if she turned around. No, not a crazy idea, right? She's fine.
That ain't gonna fly.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us.
Don't force it.
If we each spend an
Girl hasn't
entire
talked to another
day
human
with
in
her,
how long?
maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. You do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We're gonna do
We
a
can
group
begin
hangout
tomorrow.
now. Futaba is the first character showing any signs of discretion. S rank. True.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got.
I want to see a cutscene where Yuji and Futaba hang out together. Just trying to do something fun, just for the brutal awkwardness of the situation.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Beach day?
Excuse me.
I forgot a game, Digimon? What about Digimon? I used to love Digimon as a kid, but I only ever watched the cartoon. I think I played the little, like the Tamagotchi Digimon thing, where you could battle other
I'll
people.
come by tomorrow.
That's all. That's all I remember from
See you
Digimon.
then.
I thought Digimon was way cooler than Pokemon as a kid. Like, I thought it was, like, way more interesting.
Let me help as well.
But mostly because
I
the
don't have
Digimon
anything
themselves look kind of cool, and I think they could talk, right? They could speak human.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Is Digimon still a thing, by the way? Like, still a popular
Okay.
franchise? Oh, you play a lot of Digimon games. Yeah.
Can I really do this?
I don't think I remember anything about the story at all. I just used to really love it. You know what anime I loved growing up? Yu-Gi-Oh! That was the only cartoon that I ever watched that I actually enjoyed the card game more than the cartoon. The cartoon I was always very like, it's kind of cool. I guess I'm enjoying it. But the card game, that was my favorite card game of all time. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Me and my best friend, we used to play so often. Man, flipping a trap card was like the most satisfying thing ever. Like, you have activated my trap card. Pah! Felt so good. Pokemon, love Pokemon. Me nor any of my friends, no one I know play Pokemon. The video game, yeah, but the card game, I don't think anyone even knew how to play. Everyone just collected those. And every time I ask other people, no one I've ever met has ever played Pokemon, the trading card game. Maybe now people play, but many years ago, it was not really a thing with my friends. Good luck. Damn, girl has some long hair. Can you take Morgana with you, please? Just take her. Take her.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
Oh, look who's meeting up. Two people I'm quite suspicious about. Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know?
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
When
Thanks to the
Akechi,
incident with
a
those
high school
hackers,
student, has to calm you
People are
down.
calling us incompetent.
Man, maybe you should calm down.
top of
You
all
are
that,
incompetent.
The Phantom Thieves are
You suck at
claiming
your job.
justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Medjet was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be
He always
quite
seems
skilled.
to just know everything.
Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
Are they trying to plan against us right now?
It is indeed an abnormal situation.
Are they tag teaming us right
I'm
now?
beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns. If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
Good.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Forgive them? Bro, you really need to calm down. No, I don't currently play Yu-Gi-Oh! But growing up, when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was still on air, I mean, maybe it's still on air, but back when it was first got popular in the US, I used to collect the cards and play almost daily. It was just basically me and my friend, but there were some other people once in a while that would play with us. So we had a bunch of cards. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays, or if anything's changed, but shit, I mean, if someone came at me with like a couple decks, they had one and they just gave me one, I'm pretty sure I remember how to play the game, like the basics of it, because I just used to play so much. But I don't play anything now, no. Digimon is pretty niche now. What archetypes? Yes, yeah, I'm not even sure what an archetype is. You'd have to remind me, unless that's something that's changed. Akechi's an asshole? Indeed. Indeed. I really hope at some point in this game we can defeat Akechi in a battle of wits. That's how you do it. That would make me happy. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D is my favorite show out of all of them. I only know the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Does it still star Yu? Wait, what was in Yu-Gi-Oh? Who was the main rival for Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm trying to remember. The guy who always had Blue Eyes White Dragon. That guy. What was his name? He's like tall, way better looking than Yu-Gi-Oh. Than Yugi. Heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. Seto Kaiba! Yeah, Kaiba. So, is he still part of the show? Assuming they have a show or game? Are him and Yugi still like a big part of it? I've heard things. I think. Where were we? They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too, becoming a huge topic of conversation. Cause we took down some hackers. Actually, we did nothing. Futaba did it all. Whatever, we'll take that credit. Because we say Futaba. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjet attack would have been massive. No surprise they revere us for preventing it. It was close though. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. They were a great help. Oh, damn, welcome to the check, girl. That green looks kind of cool there. Ah, that reminds me. Remember the stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjet, was it? Nope, totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence. That always happens in the world, doesn't it? Daro has spent more time around people playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Than one person should ever. Hey, that's kind of cool. There's a bunch of people in chat that played or have currently are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Man, that game was so fun. The only card game that I never really got into that I wanted to was Magic the Gathering. I just didn't know anyone that played it. But man, card games are so fun, especially if they have really cool animations. That's really what I'm there for, the animations. I want the gameplay to be fun. What I love about Yu-Gi-Oh! The most was trap cards, and just how, yeah, the creatures were cool. It was kind of simple. It wasn't overly complicated. Either that or the rumors were never true to begin with. Do people play that? Do people stream Yu-Gi-Oh? Might catch a Twitch stream on that then. Seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then? Oh, the emoji. The emo? Oh, I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. Yo, finally someone does that. Why? It actually just hit me. No one in this game, except for Futaba until right now, ever really communicates in emojis. Gotta apologize, Yusuke. Yeah, where are the gifts? I want to see gifts. Like, I want to see fail gifts. Just real weird stuff. This is teens talking, okay? I don't think they'd be so professional. Gotta apologize, Yusuke. Also, if this was a realistic text conversation, you text in a group chat and like half the group would take like 2 days to get back to you. Gotta apologize. Me? Why? Is this really gonna be okay? I'm worried about things to be from now on. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You overthinking it. You're trying to play Digimon trading card game, but it's hard as fuck to get your hands on right now? That sucks. I've run hundreds of events for Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the day. Thousands of Magic events. Damn, Daro, super nerd. I like it. I wish I could have organized that. I'm a huge organizer. I like getting people together for doing that kind of stuff, but none of my friends were really that kind of group. It was more of, it was like, if you want to play sports, call my friends. If you want to do some cool nerdy stuff, then not the right people. So I was deprived of that. I'm very sad. Well, Hifumi time. Hifumi's been our golden girl recently. It's been our new obsession. Especially since we can't hang out with Makoto. It's hot outside. I'm clear-headed since it's so cool inside here. I don't see AC here. I don't believe you. If it's alright with you, let's play a match. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Let's hang out.
I look forward to it.
Time for the lesson. You haven't touched a card for 10 years? They changed all the rules to streamline them too? Damn, that kind of sounds like... Have you guys ever played Warhammer? Or Warhammer 40k? I used to play that a long time ago. My roommate still has them. He doesn't play them. But since her dedication is shogi... Yeah, but he's saying they streamlined the game hardcore. And now it's like just really simple to where anyone can pick it up and play it, which sounds nice, but the complexity of Warhammer was really one of the more interesting parts. There's so much nuance to it, you know? We should give her a gift. Guys, she didn't like the last gift we gave her. I don't know if there's anything she's gonna like now. These are all the things we can gift. I wanted to gift her a fountain pen, but I don't know if she'll like that. Go to the flower shop one more time? Okay, I'll do it. I'll trust you. The eternal pick shit is easiest to grind out in mementos. Oh, so people will just... Okay. Well, hopefully I'll get all that in the next mementos I do. Guys, opinions on gift? Is there something she liked? Last time I gave her something, she was really unhappy. So I don't want to screw it up twice with her. And especially because I feel like I'm running out of gifts to buy. I'd like to save some gifts for something for Makoto. I feel like Makoto would have liked the fountain pen, which is why I kind of don't want to give it to Hifumi. But she seems to be kind of hard to give gifts to as well. Maybe gives her some snacks? Maybe she like that? Yeah, but I do not know. Pen or snack? Maybe we just do the snack, because if we give her nothing, then it doesn't really matter, and the snack pack is just a snack pack. I'm doing snack pack. Let's try it. Come on. What should I do? The failure. Dude, we've never failed twice with someone when it came to gifts.
Today.
She was not feeling that snack pack. An would have loved it. I'm gonna level with you. I forgot there was even a gift system. Is the gift system that important? I feel like it just helps you get... Ooh, what's this? I feel like the gift system just helps you improve your relationship with people a little quicker, but... Maybe it's not that important. Maybe it's just for show. What are we doing here?
I like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
Yes, ma'am.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
Damn right you did.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You better feel
yes,
honored.
ma'am, Caroline.
By the by,
Caroline.
more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all.
Yes.
Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those.
I think we're gonna rank up with Igor right now then, because every time he sucks us in like
how
this,
this
good.
will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
Who stole the research? Tell us, Igor Bey.
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current
power,
self.
you say? Do you enjoy being abused verbally and physically by a toddler? Not really. I'm kind of annoyed by them, to be honest.
Be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Okay. It saves time and you can skip your relationship on advanced days. Oh, okay, so it is pretty useful then. Rank 7 with Prison Master. Alright. Yeah.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
Let's go. Get out of here.
Get on out.
We didn't learn anything there, right? I totally spaced on that. It was just a new rank? I guess I could just check right now. So, we have what, like 10 days of summer vacation left? Someone criticize Akechi. Next time I'm gifting or something,
Well,
I'm gonna Google it. I'm just gonna ask, what do I gift her? Because I would like Hifumi to like me. I don't want to keep throwing gifts away. Apparently, I don't get what she likes at all. Makoto and Yusuke are scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Futaba, can you open up? Open what? The front door? Why? Won't you come too? Stan, we're in front of Futaba's house. And you want to meet here and not at Leblanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It'd be nice if you could hurry down soon. Scorching hot out here. You demon. I'm pretty sure the door's just open. Feel free to walk in. Looks like we're meeting out immediately over at Futaba's. Makoto really gonna about this seriously. Wait, what are we doing? We have a beach day? Is that what we're doing? What is this? Yeah, literally, what is this supposed to be? Don't worry about it. Please wear that for the rest of the game. Can this be an unlockable? Where we force her to just wear that at all times? She looks awesome. Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste. Let's get started, shall we? Again, awkward.
well then.
The PS5 has some very satisfying sounds. PS5 or Persona 5? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. This is the basis of true communication, after all. Not really an anime or JRPG without a beach episode? Is that a norm, you say? You seem confident. Yes, you must be well versed in speaking when you're a student council president. Don't think too hard about the conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
Oh?
What do you mean by ordinary topics? Look at how many people are crowding over her. No wonder she's uncomfortable. You know, food or weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba? Organic ones? Wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? Heard this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping. Don't know. Haven't been out. Liar. Yes, you have. We've seen you out. But it's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Okay.
Superb. Oh, wow. Go, go, Power Rangers! Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly. What? Dude. That's actually a dick move. I wouldn't go into someone's bedroom and just start rearranging everything. Not rearranging, but like messing with their... They could be rare, you know? They'd be fragile. Yusuke, you suck. Confirmed. My children. What have you done to my children? They appear to have quite shoddily made.
No!
And then the insult. No, they're from Phoenix Rangers, Neo Featherman. Yellow and pink heads and reds have been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault. Yeah, who's Inari? You thief clothes wear... Your thief clothes are like a fox, according to Japanese folklore. Fox is like Inarizushi, thus Inari. Inari. They were in perfect poses too. So much work getting them set up that right. You wouldn't have known aesthetics if they hit you on the face, Inari. Oh, how dare you to say that to me of all people. Good. I'm glad you hear this. Futaba's alright. Give Yusuke hell. Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. That's good. She's talking.
I see.
If I was Joker, I'd be like, why the fuck do I have to go to all this shit? Yeah, I've thought about this a lot of times. I'm like, I know we're the leader, so we say, Even though really there's no leader here. It's like everything has to be unanimous, but sure, they call me the leader. But why? Why do we have to do everything? So the versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Right, right.
Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool. Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment. What? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics are brought up. We're not the right ones. So, this is all I gotta do. What a breeze. In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we ever spend time in someone else's room? Are we pawning her off to just different rooms? It's kind of weird. I haven't had many chances to leave the house yet. That'd be a perfect opportunity. Don't set the bar so high. Well, I'll be there too. I don't think she likes that though. I guess in that case, I've left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. Stan will be there as well. Can I wear my mask? I think it would be best if you didn't. No, please do. That mask is awesome. No telling how tomorrow's gonna go. We doing a beach day or what? Hot night. Too bad. For her first time, she's still got a long way to go. Though I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Is she actually gonna come to the beach? She does not. That girl's gonna burn up in the sun so instantly. She's just gonna step out, get in her bathing suit, and just melt. She's not seen the light of day in years. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjet. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yeah, they have only spoken to the Phantom Thieves the entirety of today. They've only been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take Medjet down doing? Futaba-chan. My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. An's like, what are you talking about? It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things don't go perfectly, but it definitely is the right step in the direction. They're talking about her like she's not here in this group chat. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend some time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut up, Inari. Good. We need more people on the Yusuke hate train. Alright, our next turn. Turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. So much to talk about. I can't wait. Anna and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me, but I guess we'll see what they can do. Aren't you bored? I got some time today if you want to show you the ropes. Yeah, let's see. Who else needs our attention? It's always Oya. Always. I mean, we could either go to work. We could go to work. We'll just do Sojiro now. Can you help me prepare dinner? Yeah, let's do it, buddy. What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out? Yeah, let's help.
All right then.
She must experience different rooms to experience life. Yeah, totally the same thing. Futaba's coming to eat today too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Coffee and curry. I don't understand this combination. It makes no sense in my head. Maybe I just gotta try it. Whew, I'm wicked full. Never thought I'd heard her say the word wicked before. How is the curry, Futaba? It was fucking awesome, Dad! Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Do you taste the same as you remember it? I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
The first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front of you when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran head first into a pole last time we went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe in the dresser the other day. Crap, it's gonna start. Make like a leaf and screw it, bye. So walking. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? I think I'm addicted. I would probably say that. I'd want more. Now then, there's probably something I should tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Over a full stomach? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? By her mom. I realized by now, but the genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, the curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. So we can win her over with curry. I first met Wakaba back when she was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time keeping up with her. Men are idiots though. We spend a lot of time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again. There was one instance I managed to surprise her. See guys? Persistence works. As long as you're not creepy or rapey about it. For someone so hectic about a show, she literally just walked. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, it's just walking out. Her home is really, really close though. It's like a 1 minute walk. The very next day, she was asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But after the accident, she stopped eating it entirely. Flavor would have made her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why, when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Okay. Brings a tear to her eye. Stop that, you're starting to creep me out. Oh, fail response. Whole idea of pairing me, No, we shouldn't have said that. Oh, I thought it was sarcastic, to be honest. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive for the people around her. I never told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. Looks like a coffee guy. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might sound like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotion crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. It's time. Oh, it's been so long. Sojiro.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you for giving me your blessing. All right, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too. I don't think she is. She just went home to watch an anime.
On you.
Cool. Kindness. Not what we need right now.
All right.
All right then. So, are they actually gonna let us do stuff right now? Or are they gonna put us into some more cutscenes? Oh no, we're gonna have to hang out with Futaba again. Damn, look at that. We're over 50% with the fan site.
Wow.
Following someone multiple times a day and constantly monitoring their social media isn't creepy, dude. Yeah, no, totally not. It's totally normal. There's a lot of really creepy people in this game, to be fair, so maybe it's just like a creepy city? Maybe Tokyo is just full of really creepy people? You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. No customers.
What's up?
Yo, we're here. Eep. Eep. Sorry we're late. We're buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Hey.
Well, summer vacation's the time you start lounging around your room all day. Yeah, and eating snacks. It's the best part of that.
Come on.
You're gonna get fat, you know. Dude.
Hey.
Hey, where's Futaba? We've done well coming in here. I don't think An can get fat. What? Shit, freaked out. Is that you, Futaba? Yep, welcome. Why are you wearing that? Habit.
All right, let's go.
Bring it. Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Man.
I do like the mask. She should keep it on forever. Looks like today's gonna be another noisy day. See, this hangout's way better than the last. Freaking amazing. There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe what I'm saying, do you? It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever chick magnet.
What?
What was that? Agree. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
How suspicious.
Well, the thing with being a teenage boy is you don't need any charm. Teenage boys don't have any charm. It's just, are you tall and attractive? Cool. Checks out. Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Hey!
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. The dresses show a lot of skin, right? Are you even listening? There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others. Are they gonna ignore a relationship? Excuse me? Two of us are literally in a relationship in this... Wow. I don't want to get married right now. Yeah, you're 14. Chill. Morgana. You know, Futaba's fine having conversations. Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Is that like a bag of chips that they cut open? That's an interesting way to do it, if you're sharing with a bunch of friends. I've never done that. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy. Probably thought you were going to be some weirdo, but I guess worrying was for nothing. She's a weirdo, but she's also cool. I'm relieved too. I think we should keep going smoothly at this rate. But, by the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
Well...
Ever try helping around the store? Dude, is this whole week going to be just like hang out, babysit, Futaba day? That doesn't sound fun. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be super crushing hard mode. And you don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you can dry plates in the back. Yeah, that sounds awful. I'll be there too. I'd be mad if you weren't. Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba. I actually want to do mementos right now. It's kind of annoying. Like, I just want to go to work one more time. Hopefully then we'll be able to knock out all those things at once. Because we got a laundry list of things to do in there. P. Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a phantom thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised, as a member of the opposite sex. She just said that moments ago. You don't gotta say it over text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at Leblanc, or more like chatting and snacking. Girl talk is mostly guys. She's completed her objective for the day. Next up, practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Stan will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at Leblanc. She's like their little experiment or something. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't think this is the thing you do in this case. We got it. We got it. Thanks for the help. Better make an effort tomorrow, Stan. Yeah, no, we're just not going to try it all. Oh, Hifumi. It's hot outside, but I'm clear-headed since it's... What, you said that last time. Are we supposed to give her a gift and that's the only way to improve this relationship right now?
I look forward to it.
I think I gotta look this up. Because I'm gonna be really annoyed if we screw up 3 times in a row now. Unless someone knows. Let's see. Hifumi seems to be having fun. I can send... Okay, that's good. That's good. I think I might have something Hifumi might like. Okay, gift. Gift time. I had no idea who else is gonna want this mug. Okay, cool. We kind of cheated. I apologize. I didn't want to fail 3 times with this gift-giving thing.
Thank you very much.
This is really nice. Boom! Feel like it touched her heart a little.
Oh. Thank you for today.
You're welcome. Good. Forgive me, my friends. I had to do it. I had to. Absolutely had to. Okay. So our relationship has not gone up, but I assume the next time it will. Alright, cafe time, sure. This is so weird. It's just dragging. Futaba, help. Huh? You wanna let Futaba help me around the shop? I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay? Yeah, don't worry about your kid, man. She's fine. I'll be there for her. It isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know. Bro, like, obviously it's not. You're gonna be here too. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine. I just think it's just my first summer job of high school. Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Oh, we're both washing dishes. Eep. You alright?
Hey!
Oh, the usual boss, extra strong. Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me. Like, why? Are you okay? Who is this guy? Oh, we're asking her. She's a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss? Oh, he knows. It ain't like that. Usually go for older ones, right? It's only natural you want someone younger sometimes. Dude. Guys. She's 14, right? Right? She doesn't look... A lot of the other girls in this game, yeah, they're older than 14, but they also look older in general. You kind of forget that they're high schoolers sometimes. Futaba very much looks like she's barely in high school. This guy's like, yeah, you like her balls, don't you? You like them young. Gotta try it out sometimes. Well, Japan, I don't know. Maybe you're just a little different. Sorry, we're serving blend today.
Hey.
Snap out of it. Hurry up, bring him the coffee before it gets cold. Cold? Does it look like it's getting cold over there? Here's your coffee.
Jeez.
When in the world? Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? Maybe be polite when you're bringing someone... I would love that to be my server. What are you talking about, boss? Here's your coffee, sir. Thanks. You see, I did my job right. You did great. Turns out this was pretty easy. Do you think Futaba go out and talk to customers herself? Mask aside, I'm impressed. People really change. So, Jiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers? Mask off first. Gotta explore the horizons? Shit, yeah, depends on that. What kind of horizons we're talking about here? Think about it. How old is Joker supposed to be? 17, right? Ish. Anyone share information about our real identities? Like how we do that? Why the question? I ever heard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. Okay, we might even break into the news online or maybe TV. If we get caught... Yeah. By the way, how'd it go today? I served coffee to customers. She did good. That's great, Futaba. Anyway, you better get used to it fast. Can't be Phantom Thief if you're scared of people. Try my best. Well, apparently she's not gonna be even going in there with us, so... Is she really a Phantom Thief? Kind of like an honorary member. Right now. Because lovely Makoto does not want anything to do with us until we can do this. So, Charm, we're doing it. Bling. Persona 5 is the longest of the Persona games, really? Hey, there we go. Rank 4.
Wanna head back?
Get home before you get cold. This is good. Now that means we could do... We're now charismatic? Hell yeah, man. We could actually hang out with... what's her name now? Makoto. Because we're not pretty enough. We're charismatic enough to hang out with her friends. Well, now we are. He was already charismatic, but now in the game he is? Yeah. I like to think I'm a pretty charismatic person in real life. A lot more than anyone in this game is. People are so weird. You just got 20 free barbecue wings? Please tell me how. I want free wings right now. Thursday. It is now Friday. Hell yeah, that was a good call to go and get that done then. Woo!
Well then.
Let's see, our plans for today. Do we not have anything planned? I'll be honest, they're kind of having a pretty lame... what's it called? Summer vacation. It doesn't seem like anyone's doing anything. Silver make me hungry. Yeah, he's making me hungry too. Everything in this game makes me hungry too. Streaming makes me hungry. Streaming... But eating on stream is weird. I don't want to do that to you guys. I want shopping with Makoto once we head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that. It would be too soon. Drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know, you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have a lot of spikes too. They'll probably pierce my hand if I touch them. I've honestly considered the possibilities as well. You too, Yusuke. This sounds like fun. I want to join in. Are we all going to go shopping together? We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Note, Honest cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. Anyway, looking forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. ASMR food stream. Can I do it? ASMR? Hold on. Can this mic even handle it? Okay, guys. If I was gonna do ASMR, I'm pretty sure this is how my voice would sound. I don't know if this is good or creepy, or if every one of you is gonna stop watching the stream right now. Just how awful this is probably for all of you. But I wanted to try. That's as much ASMR as you're gonna get out of me. Today's the 4th day already. You getting a little better at dealing with other people? Don't know. Can't really tell. People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Yep.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Hey, wait!
Stop it. You're gonna pull my cheeks off. Oh, you can do that to a cat. This girl's late. I wonder if Morgana likes to be pet and cuddled and held. Because he's a cat. So maybe he'll enjoy cat-like things, you know? Being rubbed. But he thinks he's a person in a cat's body. So maybe he doesn't like that stuff? Maybe he likes his independence? First in the safe file? Man, those girls, what do they think in making us wait like this? Hello, please excuse us.
I'm sorry.
Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking at what? A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Huh? What?
A swimsuit? You don't have one, do you? No, but... Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then. Now? Are they gonna force her into a swimsuit? We don't have much time left, you know? But, dude, she doesn't have to wear a swimsuit. You don't have to force her on that. She can go to the beach. You know, it's like... There are people at the beach that are uncomfortable in swimsuits, you know. They wear t-shirts. Let her do it. Just give her a giant oversized t-shirt. No peeking.
Incredible.
Wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go, it's on. It barely covers anything? Oh god, what are you about to see right now? That's normal for a swimsuit. Now we just need to push these a little more this... Push these a little more this way. Okay. Push. Are you supposed to move them with that much force? This game has just went full-on horny mode right now. The writers of this were like, yes. Aw. Gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There, good to go. Even I'm impressed. I wonder what they're doing up there. They're having her try on a swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing? Morgana's a cat. I'm sure he could get away with spying on this. Futaba in a swimsuit. I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Morgana. Bro, enough with your painting nonsense. Sure. Sounds great.
Hey.
Don't do it. It'd really suck if she thought all of us were blamed for that pervy shit. You guys are such children. It is. Oh, this conversation is so... Okay. What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit. Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so we're trying to swim. Is he cool with us being friends with his kind of daughter? Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again. Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really good. Now, just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Dude, this girl is a young woman. She is insecure as all hell. Leave her round shoulders out of this. Right?
I owe you one.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys. Oh, boss must be so happy. Sojiro's like, finally, she has friends. Yes! Beep, beep, beep. We got swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. Oh, is it happening in the torrential rain? Or is this tomorrow? All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Yusuke. Good. I'm glad she's calling him out. Shut up, Inari. Ah, feels fun. I'm glad that she really does not like this man. Not all of us have to be friends, you know? Sometimes people in group chats don't like each other. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation with all this torrential rain. Still, I've been thinking about some things that matter. Wait, what? I've been thinking about some things now that matter have calmed down a little bit more. Like what? That psychotic breakdown's cognitive science. The ones in the black mask. I wonder who they are. Yeah, and actually, I wonder what they want. Who they are is probably not as important. Do you think they're going at the same thing that we are? That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too. After the order, I called because the app doesn't let you order cream soda. Oh, brother, I love cream soda. It is the best of all sodas. It is my treat to myself. No matter how bad you're I actually do miss waiting in restaurants for that exact reason. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I was a waiter in Chicago. I got paid like $2 and something cents an hour. It was all in tips because Chicago's minimum wage does not apply. Illinois, or maybe Chicago's minimum wage doesn't apply to people that work for tips, which is crazy. There's a few states that do that. So I did get paid pretty much everything daily, and that felt really good. You just walk home with a bunch of cash. What should we do today? Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time? Maybe a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our inter-squad friendship. Okay, Yusuke. Talk like a human, please. Be a human. I can do that. Hell yeah. Invite a hot pot. Who can say no? I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please. I'd like the same. Do you have the money? Don't worry about the money. Of course I can. There's no doubt in my mind. Sounds like I should rob waiters in Chicago. Yeah, good luck for it, man. It's Chicago. There's quite a lot of gun violence there. I wouldn't mess with anyone in there. Actually, I did get mugged when I lived in Chicago. I got the shit beat out of me pretty bad when I was walking home after a shift. I used to work at a restaurant. It's called ESPN Zone. I don't think they really exist anymore. I think Disney closed them all down except for a couple. And it was actually an amazing day. It was a huge celebration. The Chicago Blackhawks, our hockey team, they won the Stanley Cup. Everyone was celebrating in the city. And after it was a sports restaurant bar that I worked at. So everyone was really in a good mood. And I was going home. I was in a really good mood. I was gonna meet up with some people I met while I was working. They were really cool. We were all just gonna party and celebrate that night. And then on my way home, I cut through the same alley that I always cut through, and I got mugged by 3 dudes. And they beat the shit out of me. Pretty bad. Yeah, they jumped me. I had my headphones in, I was listening to music, and I saw this guy walking up to me, and he was mouthing something. And this was late at night. So, I mean, it wasn't super late. It was probably like 10 p.m. or something like that, but it was dark and I was in an alley. And a guy was walking at me kind of quickly and mouthing words at me. So I knew immediately that I was screwed. And listen, I'm all about fighting. I love combat sports. I'll fight people on principle. But I did not want any piece of that because I've heard a lot of stories. I knew it was a setup. So basically in Chicago, what they did around that time was people would come at you and it would be like in alleys. Someone would approach you, and then they would say something like, hey, do you have any change? Or like, hey man, can you tell me the time? Or hey, can I use your phone? They just say something in a weird area where there was no one around that was really, dimly lit. And then as you let your guard down, other people would come behind you, 1 guy or 2 guys, and they jump you. And yeah, so that's what happened. I had my headphones in, so I didn't know what he was saying, but I knew I was screwed immediately. So Chicago, I'm not messing with gun violence. So it's not like it was like a bar fight. So I instantly turned around. Oh, I was gonna instantly turn around and just run for it. I was ready to just full on sprint out of there, like a pussy, but a smart pussy that wanted to live. But what happened was, it was almost like a movie. I moved my head and I started rotating my body to get away, and I got clocked in the face with a fist immediately. Just dropped. Well, no, I wasn't dropped, but yeah, they dropped the fist right in my face. So then, before I knew it, there were some guys. There were 3 of them, and they were actually younger than me. They were in high school, but these are some big boys. Listen, I have no shame about losing this fight. So, like an idiot, I tried to fight back because that is my instinct at that point, on the ground. Couldn't run away, and it just instinct kicked in, and I was dumb. Should have just given them my money and everything. But yeah, I just started punching back, and then I think I messed up one of the guy's nose right away. So what happened was another guy jumped on my back, and this all happened really quick, and he started choking me out because they realized having an extended fight outside, not a good idea. So I was getting choked out. Well, I did not expect to tell the story right now. So I was getting choked out, and I sensed myself. I've been choked out a lot before for fun, just in combat, just with friends. So I knew the feeling, and I started crawling towards a car. There was a really nice car by me. It was like some Mercedes or something, and I just basically with the last bit of strength I had, I started punching this car, hoping to get its alarm off. But I'm pretty sure I had no strength or energy left, and I was getting choked, unconscious. So I was just kind of like punching it a little, and then that was it. That's the last thing I remember. I blacked out for probably like 5 seconds, because in movies, everyone blacks out and they're gone for like an hour or like a day. But no, this was real life, so I probably blacked out for like 5-10 seconds max, if even that. It may have been like 3 seconds, but the only thing I remember was they were all on top of me. They were just going through my pockets. They took everything they could, but I strategically lay my ass on my wallet. It was in my left ass cheek, back pocket. So I lay my ass on the ground that way. When they flipped me over, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't know how I did this. Maybe it had been an accident. Maybe it was just luck. But so they didn't get my wallet, but they got my phone. They got my work name. For some reason, they stole my name tag from work. It had my name on it. It was like, whoa, ESPN Zone, Stan. And I was like, why? Why did you want that? I had to pay to get a replacement one. I mean, they ended up feeling bad at work because, my face was bloodied and bruised for like a week after that. Oh, and the worst thing? This happened right by my college's campus. So we had those blue booths that you see in a lot of colleges. And they're basically meant for emergencies. This happened 10, 20 yards away from it. So I went to those immediately, just really, because they ran away after they took my stuff. They got out of there. So I walked to one of those to report what happened to me, because I was delirious. I know what the hell's going on. I was like, oh, that's what they're for. They're for rape and assault. Just call it in so the campus security will come right away. And I called them and I was like, hey. They're like, hi, is everything okay? What's the emergency? What happened? And I was like, I just got the shit beat out of me. My head is throbbing. I got mugged. These 3 guys, they're like, oh, where are you? And that my mind was blown. I was like, you don't know which booth I'm calling you from? What is the point of these things? How do I know where I am? So yeah, that was a rough day. Lost my phone, and I got the shit beat out of me, and I had a bunch of bruises. So that sucked. How do we get on that tangent? I'm sorry. There's a point to this. Sure, but that's what happened. Oh right, because you said you should jump people that are working as waiters in Chicago. Yeah, that happened to me. That's the moral of that story. Please don't do it. It sucks. It really sucked. I couldn't get a phone for a bit there, because my provider gave me all sorts of bullshit. You were joking? I know you were joking, but just in case anyone gets any ideas. You've been choked out before? Yeah. Getting choked out's not a big deal. It's actually pretty safe. That is not an endorsement of getting choked out. Never do it. But if you ever go to a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu class or something like that, where the combat revolves around people getting choked out, or combat that involves grappling and choking and stuff like that, people get choked out there daily, several times. So it's really not that bad for you, as long as you're not unconscious for a long time, because then that's bad. But if you get choked out, you're out for a second or 2, and then you're back for the most part. So it's not too scary personally. It wasn't that moment, because I actually thought I was gonna die, but they took everything but my wallet. Yeah, they kind of failed. I was making jokes about that the same day when I had to talk to the ambulance. I was like, yeah, they're pretty shitty thieves. They didn't really get anything. They got my name tag. Oh, and they got my earbuds. So okay, cool. I want the same, extra large. I ate loads. Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed. Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer the women who don't eat a lot. You better not be hitting on me.
What?
How rude. Sojiro, help me. Will you stop that? This mean her training's going good? Yeah, it's going pretty okay. I think it's going well. Jeez. Let's go to it then. Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me. Thank you. I want iced cocoa. You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sounds good. Definitely extra cold, please. Hey, I don't think we ever had a lunch this exciting. Yeah, I don't think there's ever been this many people in the restaurant ever. Lots of fun. So much fun. I'm very bizarre. I know, man. I'm a weird guy. I like weird stuff. Bizarre, but hopefully not too boring. What do you think we should do about that beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? She has. It's been raining nonstop. Is the beach gonna happen for real? I hope it's raining in the cutscenes too. I assume there's gonna be a cutscene with the beach. She has started to talk a lot more. Made some great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. When is good for you, madam? Glad you're... Yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad I was too. It's strangely not the scariest thing that ever happened to me in Chicago on the streets, but... Yeah, still love that city. Weird is relative, you're right. We'll go to the day after tomorrow then. Okay, let us know if you're up for it, Futaba, okay? Alright, I can do this. Okay, beach is happening in 2 days then? Is there gonna be a timer for the beach? Okay, I think we're a day away now. Hopefully they'll let us do whatever we want, because then we go mementos right away. Are you there? Sorry, but I need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes? Futaba's here. Ooh, means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll finish.
Want anything, Futaba?
Yes.
Orange juice, 100% natural.
Okay. Yeah. Squeeze that for
That
her.
reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go
Yeah.
have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose
Make
too
up for the
much.
fireworks. He knows it was a huge
Fireworks?
failure.
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out.
It's like the second fun thing we've tried to do ever in this game. By the way, Joe, I heard that one of the reasons this movie really shines is because of Cyborg, who was like the least interesting character in the previous movie.
Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Why she think that's interesting all of a sudden?
Hello.
Oh, wow. Akechi
welcome.
making a house call.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful.
He's gonna see the painting.
No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I don't think that was a random recommendation.
I already told her everything I know.
Uh-oh.
There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Cyborg storyline is really fantastic. Cool. I hope
Oh no, that's
my second
not my
viewing of
intention.
him
I
is gonna be a
just
lot
came
more
to enjoy
positive
some
than the
coffee.
first.
Oh,
I heard he
And
acts his
she
pants
is?
off in this movie.
Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
Wow, bro. Don't even begin to
I'll
bring
have
that
whatever
up.
you recommend.
Coming right up.
Look at her hiding there. We need to hack him.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Yeah, because you suck, man. People don't like you.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently
what's in
my
the
mother
briefcase?
was in
I
a
wanna know.
relationship with some lowlife of a man.
My mother was in a relationship.
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
This sounds...
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
What are you getting at?
Ah yes, Medjet. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Medjet was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves or
Interesting.
an avid supporter.
I wonder if his
You're
story with his mother ties into
Futaba-chan,
this.
right? Sai-san told me about you.
Did she
Many
now?
kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too?
Just don't talk to her, bro. Please stop.
What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Oh, damn.
Thank you. Although I'd
She can
rather not
speak
be
also.
compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
We didn't reshot a bunch of stuff. That kid and Jason Momoa both were said the reshoots are trash. Damn. Yeah, Whedon kind of sucks sometimes, doesn't he? Oh, Joss. Look at
This is
Akechi
delicious.
being suspicious.
You
and
get to drink this
shady.
coffee every day? I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
What you trying to say, man? I have no words for you. Sure. We'll say we agree. we won't make him any more suspicious than he has to be. We'll play his game.
I believe that fate
Detective.
brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking.
I don't know how you think that. We answer you in like 2 words.
Well,
We're like, yes.
I think I
I
found
agree.
my go-to cafe.
Isn't that strange? So thought-provoking. I guess the less you say to some people, the more they think of you. Oh, the boss. To rank
All right.
3, not impressed. Oh man, is it gonna be nighttime already or evening? I always change the channel when I see Akechi. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. So desperate, it's kind of lame. Akechi, so desperate. Evening, damn. Can't do what we want to do though. Come out right now. I'm outside Leblanc. Why? It's Sunday. Can I please go get my smoothie? Please don't let me miss another week.
Fireworks. Can we? I bought some.
Hey, isn't that sweet of her? Did you go with Morgana? You went with her by yourself.
I ran into Mona on the way back, though.
Mona.
I'll go get Sojiro.
Aw, it's like a little family bonding time.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though.
Hell
If
yeah.
she can do
Look at
that,
her.
she should be good to go.
Look at
Plus,
all
she
those
did
plants
a
right
great
there.
job dodging that ace detective. Sojiro,
The ace
hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Sojiro's like, what do you
Hold
want?
on, Futaba. I
Leave
haven't
me.
even put out my
I
cigarette
haven't put
yet.
out a cigarette. It's fine. You could use a cigarette to light the fireworks.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me! Super double
Are these just
move!
sparklers? Is that what this is?
Would you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
If only Sojiro could understand the cat.
I
It'd be
made a
great.
huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
You made a huge what?
Right. Just be careful, okay?
It's like a
Memories
bucket
of
of
summer.
sparklers.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now.
Do it, girl.
No!
Morgana's really whining for no reason right now because he could easily just literally walk anywhere else and not be in that smoke. He's under the fireworks like, hey, you're getting stuff on me. Can you stop? Like, all right, cat, walk away. So it might be easier to just shoot me a message on here, Twitter, Discord,
Futaba will
whatever.
be in your care today.
But I'll make it.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Any dudes hitting on Futaba, yeah, sure. I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out.
Okay, oops, my bad. Didn't mean to say that.
Hey, can we go already?
Yeah.
You
Am I
sure
going to
you'll
wear
be all
jeans
right?
to the beach? I know we could change
It's
and all,
just
but
a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry.
that's right, man. She's stronger than you think.
Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
I'll just bug you after the stream. Yeah, that'll work too. Trying to trick you into joining the Discord, but it won't work. Or did it? Oh, damn, look at this animated cutscene. Let's do this. Wow. The beach.
It's packed.
Look at Yusuke in a hoodie. What an asshole. Why?
Sorry for the wait.
Why, Yusuke? Game is full on horny mode again. That is a really tiny bottom. Jesus. See a little euphemism right there?
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around? Is she really gonna get into that's where they change? Oh, makes sense. I have the flip-flops. Yeah, sexualizing 14-year-olds. What the hell is this?
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about
Ryuji
that.
shorts.
Stay still.
I can't. What the? Jeez, that hair's long. God, Yusuke, you really gotta work on your charm or your everything. Look at us. Look at Joker. What a stud. Okay. Shit, that's that. Or is there more? Mayhem at the beach.
Oh, it's so hot.
What did I come into on stream? Hey Mare, how you doing, Evil Mare? You know what's funny? The moment that scene began, I was thinking, like, you know, if anyone pops in right now, I'm gonna have to answer some stuff. Questions will be raised. This scene sucks because Haru isn't in it. Oh yeah, we are missing your girl, aren't we? Oh man, RIP to all your imaginations and fantasies there. Ryuji's a little extra. Yeah. A lot of the guys here are just very much high school kids. I just see Futaba with a towel on her head and a bikini. Yeah. I was looking at her, I'm like, is she trying to be a mummy right now?
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
Girl is so awkward.
I'm fine. You guys are here.
It's almost lunchtime.
I can't get over the hoodie. It's supposed to be a heat wave, right?
No!
Ryuji,
Quit staring at
he knows
me.
what to do. He's wearing his badass shorts, which I would never be caught dead in with, but actually, everyone's sense of style here is kind of a little weird.
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
What?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
Hell yeah,
You're
she
eating
came
that
prepared.
even here?
My staple food.
Wait, but how is she gonna heat that up? Was it just already hot?
Should be a familiar flavor.
You could actually eat cold ramen.
How does it taste so
That sounds
good?
repulsive to me, but I've also never tried it. Like if you just put regular cold water in there, you know, or I have heard of people just eating it just crunchy, raw by itself, which nah, not for me.
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Yeah, Makoto, too good for us.
Not feeling well or something?
She's pregnant.
You just don't get it, do you,
Yeah,
Ryuji?
right.
When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible.
An looks like she's eating.
Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Yeah, Mona
So,
Mona
what do we
likes
do
everything.
now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
Is that a euphemism too? The banana boat?
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Are you kidding me?
Wait, then what about us?
Look at that little picnic setup they have. They got warm soda, and they got ramen.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Sure.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
Dude,
I do think
shut
you're not
your
bad
mouth.
in
You are
the
so
metaverse,
loud.
But in reality,
This is why everything happens.
Strange,
Everything bad
isn't it?
happens to us. Ryuji, just start speaking.
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But
Speak for yourself,
Leon.
We're in a relationship. It's kind of weird that they ignore that, but I get
get
it.
to the banana boat already?
They probably didn't want to write that for every possible scenario of conversation, because there's so many girls you could be in a relationship with.
Sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done.
Enjoy the banana boat.
Banana! Banana!
I can't believe our girlfriend would not invite us on a banana boat.
If you run around like that, here comes
Damn it. I don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being phantom thieves. There's no way we're the same as other
Can you
guys around
please
here.
not yell that on a crowded beach?
Shouldn't we be having more good times
Seriously?
in reality too?
You have a point. Let's go do something fun.
Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Indeed.
Anna and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
How do we get
Listen,
Lady
An
An
gets
to
it.
notice
She's in a
how
relationship
lazy
with
we
us.
are as phantom thieves?
Well, we gotta steal you know what.
Swimsuit?
You moron, that's a crime. What we're gonna steal in reality are girls' hearts.
Bro.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Yeah, Morgana, that's not gonna happen. You're still a cat.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as phantom thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Good luck.
Very well. Let's
wish you
do
luck.
this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then.
When Yusuke and Ryuji agree on something, it's scary.
So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Damn, Mona.
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Who's gonna fend off all the seagulls, though? You gotta stay, Mona. Oh. Look a bit older. You know, maybe a little weird. Oh, rejected right away. Right away. That's a bad idea. Of course it is. I don't know why every Persona game feels compelled to do this scene. Oh, awkward. Fight me, bro. I would actually love to hear these pickup lines, by the way. Wow, we're straight up beach predators. No one wants any of this. This should have just gone on a banana boat. Should have got our own. No. We have to try. The sad music. Failure. Ocean looks kind of bland to me. Feel better.
Come on, man.
Don't say like the only one who messed up. We're gonna as a team, right? Yeah, we all did kind of fail as a team, but I think part of the problem is Yusuke's creepy ass in his hoodie. I sense, again, remember guys? I suspect that he was a vampire. Confirmed. Doesn't like the sun. Hoodie protects him. I've sensed a presence staring at us for some time. Are we being followed? Wait, does this mean girls are gonna hit on us? See, I told you they'd be here. I could sense it deep within my loins. Those lovely boys look like they're just begging to be hit on. Aw, it's our favorite, slightly offensive cliche gay couple. This guy's from Shinjuku. What are you doing here? Please, please, please take Ryuji again. Can't believe we've been reunited at such a stunning place. Smells like destiny to me. No. What's with the little hat? Come on. What? Come on. We're the fashion police. If you don't answer our questions, we'll take you away. Hey. What do you think? Which of us is more manly? What are you talking about? Our dear, your time is up. Sorry, but it was a trick question. The correct answer is, we're both lovely. You interfered with our duties by not answering the question. I sentence you to stripping. Ooh, the fashionista skills will be perfect for this. Hands behind your head. Speaking of predators,
Get him!
our suspects are escaping. Catch them. Oh, this is the weirdest thing that's happened in this game, probably. I think we lost them.
Wait.
By the way, where's Yusuke? This is where you two are. I've been searching for you. What the? What? What were you doing with those lobsters?
Yes.
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so, I decided to spend the last of my money on them. Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Yeah, man can't even get around on public transportation, but he's buying lobsters. Granted, I know lobsters are not nearly as expensive in most places in the world like they are here. But, shit, it's still probably expensive. I haven't yet heard my core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time An entered my gaze. Good for you? Yeah,
I'm very sorry.
Bro, they're hitting on our girls. Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat? There's gonna be a party too. Tons of celebrity and industry people will be coming along. You even listening to us? Sorry about the wait. So you were serious about being here with friends. That's what I've been saying from the start. Don't you find it boring spending time with kids like them? Damn. It's far more interesting than anything involving you two. What was that? Let's just let the children have fun with the fellow children. Bro, you can't. I'm sorry, what? Can we throw those lobsters at them? We'll be going in. That's one of those things that people say when they get rejected. Like when guys hit on girls and then they get rejected, they go, whatever, man, you're ugly, you're lucky I even tried. It's pretty much what those guys did. It's like, well, what are you saying? You're the one who approached me. Like, you're the loser here.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming in like that. These guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. I've never gone to the beach like, I'm gonna pick up a girl today. 90% of the people don't want to be bothered. I have. I have. I've gone to the beach with a big part of the reason to flirt with girls. Yeah, straight up just cold approaching girls. I don't know. I guess when you're younger, it's just really easy because other people there are also pretty receptive of it too. I don't know. So yeah, I was one of those scumbags. But it was not this bad, I promise. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end. By the way, where's Futaba and Morgana?
Huh? What?
Are those lobsters, one in each hand? I was wondering about that myself. Are you gonna make them into sashimi or perhaps roast them whole?
What?
Enough of your vile postulations. They're purely for the sake of visual appreciations. Yeah, I don't think the lobsters appreciate it. It's pretty suffering there right now. We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it. Was it? Did we bond, guys?
We should probably start heading home.
Aww.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Summer vacation's over then. I think this might have been the
Futaba
last
seemed
day.
fine in the crowd too. So
Oh, no,
it
it's
looks
Monday,
like
though.
she's overcome her last exercise.
Yay!
Hey,
Futaba's ready for the
we're
world.
going home. Stop standing around and help us.
Let the girl have fun, okay? Damn. Let her live her life.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears.
Have we already got her as a confidant? Or are we about to get that right now?
I wished...
Not sure.
I wished my mom would come back to life.
I think this is it then.
Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her
it's a
best to
bummer.
further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
Imagine hitting on girls? What do you mean?
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
Yeah, let's get to the bottom of this.
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop. Isn't that about palaces?
See? Her mom knew
That's the
all along.
metaverse.
She knew, guys.
She knew about that? Made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth.
In fairness, I try to pick up girls at the beach, just not on the beach.
I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I
Same,
could do
same.
by myself.
Same, but different.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Oh man, sorry, mic cut off. What does overhearing them accidentally mean? She was spying, right? There's no accident there.
Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on Leblanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Why?
Talk about an awful hobby.
I mean, okay, I guess she was pretty bored. She's just stuck in
When I
home.
heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down.
A bar 4 blocks from the sand is not on the sand. Yeah, those are pretty solid spots for that.
thought
You're like at the
maybe
beach,
Phantom
but not
Thieves
really
could
at
cure
the
my
beach.
heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
Are you not paying attention?
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
Just like that.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were 2 reasons for it.
Ah, yes.
One was
Good
Medjet's
reasons.
taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me.
What do you mean?
I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
We're not pitiful.
Indeed.
Just don't have any
You are
computer
only
hackers on our
hope.
squad.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping Leblanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about
Right, I remember that now. Yeah, they were gonna get rid of her from him.
It made me sad.
Remove her from his
and
custody
it
or something
hurt.
like that.
I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
Plus,
So
he's pretty much
that's
her
why.
dad.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
We forgive.
Do you believe in us now?
Do you
I can
believe
tell.
in
You aren't
Phantom
bad guys.
Thieves?
That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
Okay, done.
There's
You're
nothing
in.
to join. You're already one of us.
You're already
I'll
in the
be
group
honest.
chat. That's it. That's all it takes. When you get in the group chat, you're one of us. Yeah, I did think it was about us earlier.
Changing people's hearts isn't my goal.
Because I was like, well, he doesn't
I want
have
to learn
a
what
kid.
happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Bingo.
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure.
How is it that we get so close to
But right
defeating
before
them
my
but
mom
not
died,
killing
she
the
didn't
shadows?
seem right.
Like the
In what
bosses.
way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
She's pretty much
That's why
a
you're
genius,
good at
so basically.
hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
Yeah, you're right. Ryuji was just screaming about being a phantom thief for like an hour at the beach earlier.
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them.
There's a lot of people in this
Those
conspiracy.
adults in
We
the
gotta get
black
to the bottom of
suits
the
who
shit.
read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
It's kind of crazy that Futaba bought into the whole brainwashing that they did on her. I get it, she was young and impressionable, but
Futaba.
I don't know. She seems really
If I
smart.
stay
Like,
with you
I'm
guys,
surprised you couldn't see
I
through
think
any
I
of
can
that
find
later
out
on.
more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black.
Men in Black.
It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Maybe.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Truth. Yeah.
Hey, that's
Be the new guy.
inexcusable.
This is what our phantom thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
I think we will.
Thanks.
Indeed we will.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
Football. She already has a
It's
code
not
name.
cool if we called each other by our real names.
She has one.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen,
Yusuke, could you have said that any slower?
and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
That'd be lame.
Mech?
Nope.
PC?
Nope. Please no.
No. Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
Damn.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
She already has one. Classes, Pharaoh, Internet. Pharaoh. Sure, we'll do Pharaoh.
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Okay, we're not going with the best name of the
Oracle.
three.
With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Or that.
Sounds great.
She wasn't brainwashed, she was traumatized, and they took advantage of that. Yeah, I know it wasn't. I don't know. There was some kind of brainwashing done, not in like the literal sense, but in the way that the government started telling her what happened and giving her the fake suicide note, blaming it on her, all that stuff. So in a way, that stuff gets lodged in your brain, and it's almost like a way of brainwashing you if you're really young. You start to kind of blame yourself and be like, well, I guess that is the truth then.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you.
Yeah, what are the
To
odds?
think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
So lucky.
Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes.
Uh-oh, stuff.
The incident with Medjet seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
What's happening here?
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash. Whether they're connected to us or not.
What? Oh, is it the next person that we're going to... Never mind. I don't know.
Hey,
You're back. How'd it go, Futaba? We lost her. Sorry. Appreciate it. Lemon popper tenders are delicious. I'm jealous. Are you celebrating something with your attendees? I wish I was. Come on, GameStop. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. No longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind the only rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which causes them to die. That's what happens when they kill someone's shadow, yeah? We're worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind it. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So, this is seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. Okay. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. This is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? Still half asleep, dude. Dude, explain it to them. I would talk about that. I'd be like, do you guys talk to this really handsome, rugged man called Igor? Or is that just me? Wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, that seems to be your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more of like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. How does she assume that though? Like, she doesn't really know what she's talking about, does she? Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
What?
I don't get why Futaba wouldn't get sucked in there with us. Or does she? I guess I'll have to see. Always find the worst possible thing to say, Ryuji. Okay. Research progress. More cautious, like not openly talking about what you're doing in public places. Bingo. Your friend is doing a 24-hour HE run? What's HE? He run? It is Monday. Yeah, let's do some research. I can't get myself in the mood to play shogi today. If it's not too much to ask, join me on a break. Okay. Thank you. I intend to have a brisk walk. I was thinking of going to the Sky Tower. I'll send you a map. Well, okay, new location. That's cool. Yeah, seriously though, what is a 24-hour heat run? Oh damn, look at this view. This is badass. I want to go here if I go to Tokyo. This is it, the digital version of the weekly magazine. My father's deteriorating health and that bedridden. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub? Which is not untrue, but it was not really necessary for them to write about all this. Capitalizing on a family's private matter is just cruel. Yeah, dick move, confirmed. Family truly has nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. Yeah, it's shady stuff. He's doing a 24-hour speedrun? What game is he doing a speedrun of? Let's pick up some girls by telling them we're the Phantom Thieves. You know, if I was still single, I might try that. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forget whoever wrote it. My father didn't say anything. He just sat there listening to her. But he looked troubled. My mother told me that we'd be able to easily quell the rumors if I were to become more famous. So now she's become even more insistent. What? That doesn't make any sense, Mom. To do more TV magazine interviews than before. Is that frustrating, though? Yes. Although I can't express that to my mother. She's so happy for me. Your mother sucks. Sorry to break it to you. I always believed that if I work hard as a shogi player, I'd be able to support us. But I never expected to be such a destructive article to be written about me and my family. Why would they even write that? That's so random. Honestly, nothing good will come from me being treated like an idol. People say that I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm on the press all the time. He's doing a Digital Devil Saga 100% run. I wish I had any idea what that was. But it sounds like an RPG. And it sounds difficult, so I'm wishing your friend luck. Also, 24-hour run. That's rough. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted the way toward me. The real reason I practice in church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from sickbed, but his illness made that impossible. Can't you just play this online to practice? Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. Do what you love. Do what I love? I love shogi. I don't want to quit. Yes, you're right. You understand my true feelings. At the end of the day, I love shogi. I'd never be able to give it up. I was just confused because of that article and how my senior treated me. However, I think I can see the next move, thanks to you. You're helping me realizing a lot about myself, outside of shogi. Hifumi, what if I told you I can make your mother a non-factor anymore? Hey, shit, that may actually be what we do later on. Yeah, rank 6.
All right.
Moving along. Let's return to the church and play a match. The article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm gonna use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss, Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Well, would you care to face me in a match? Not really. Not into it. But the knowledge. You know, the knowledge ain't gonna hurt.
All right.
Until next time.
We get so many knowledge points from school, although we haven't been there in a while. They must not give us a lot of points every time we get questions right because we've done it so often and it should be a lot higher than this. What the hell is this? What? Excuse me?
That black thing was me?
Guys, the hell just happened?
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human.
Chat, what's going on? What was that? I am now happy and fat.
I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
I don't really get what we just saw. He was
Sorry,
a shadow?
Did I wake you up?
What's wrong, Bo?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up.
You're a cat. Easy there.
I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Are you okay?
Oh,
This is a bullshit story you're telling
I'm not sure
me?
what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
Morgana, I hate to break it to you, but you are already some weird thing. There we go, you're already weird. It wouldn't bother me though.
I'd be bothered by it.
I mean, it depends.
What I saw from earlier
How
is
weird are
true.
we talking?
Is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
What do you mean you're useless? I mean,
It's
you're a
nothing.
heel bot. You ride on the bench. You help us a lot,
Well,
actually.
I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either.
Yeah, being a cat's
Then
not the worst
again,
thing in the world.
I can't wait
I mean,
to
you have a
turn
short
back to being
lifespan,
a
but
human
whatever.
so I can move out.
You could jump high.
Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Sorry.
But rather than
Sorry,
becoming
Morgana.
some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either.
What part of like, does anyone know a cat's lifespan? It can't be more than like 14, 15 years on average, right? Like that's probably the top end on that. I've never had a cat. Morgana's losing his shit, yeah. Digital Devil Saga is another spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei series. Damn, how many games do they have in this series? Hey, you're not allowed to use the black card, Morgana? That's actually what I was thinking. I was thinking, do the writers intend to make this sound like a black thing?
You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
What was our deal? Yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
Okay. Arisen recovery? Chance secure status. Oh, okay. Got it. Right. About time. Sure. Too bad it's not gonna ever matter.
Let's hurry up and get to sleep.
$14 to $20, depending on how well you take care of it. Cat's daily life: lay around and do nothing for like 18 years except eat and poop. Cats can live pretty fucking long. Yeah. So it's not too different from dogs, right?
Night.
That sucks. You're cats and dogs. You're their entire life.
It'll be fine, right?
No wonder they adore you so much. Well, not all cats. In fact, some cats hate you quite thoroughly.
Don't pass out, okay?
How to prevent heat stroke? You have to stay hydrated. But you don't seem too concerned about it. You came because you saw my messages, right? Yeah. Let's do it. I'm gonna pass on it today. Takemi's depressed. My overflowing charm melted Takemi's stubborn heart. Yes. I need to talk to you. So this might be the last time. What? What? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out? Yeah, of course you are. What do you mean this is gonna be our last
Please
time?
head to the
Hell
exam
no.
room.
Over my dead body? Might be.
Hey,
Human, this food displeases me. But you liked it yesterday. Silence, mortal. How much money you got? I think I have... I don't have a lot of money right now. I think I have like 17,000 yen. I'm thinking of resigning. Girl, don't do it. You're too good at what you do. Several of my suppliers have stated that they're... Wait, whoops, sorry. My finger slipped. Sorry, what'd she say? If I get my hands on medical supplies, I won't be able to get what I need to complete the new medicine. You're probably going to be pressured by Oyamada to stop doing business with me, so I figured it's over. What about Miwa-chan? Yeah, we can't have this happen, guys. This is still a romance possibility for us. Like a legit one, not an on one. I've confirmed with the hospital Miwa-chan has been treated at Oyamada. I was telling the truth. Miwa-chan was apparently smiling until the very end. She probably didn't want to worry anyone. I wish I could have cured her. I don't want fame or money. All I wanted was to keep her smiling. And that's why we love you, Takemi. This isn't just about her, though. I was gonna help every single person who was suffering from that disease. I was a sickly child when I was young, too. I was always in the hospital and was rarely well enough to attend school at all. Medicine was all that kept me alive. Like, literally? Or like, the idea of medicine. That's why I wanted to become a doctor, so I could save people just like I was saved. But I guess this is where it ends. The medical industry is a business after all, and the chief decides what's best for it. Girl, I think we gotta fight. I'm all out of allies? Well, if only you knew some Phantom Thieves. I mean, if only. I'm your ally. Can we just tell her? Can we just be honest with her? You're right. You might be my one and only. I really appreciate everything you've done. My practice has increased, thanks to your nosiness. And in the end, I feel like a real doctor again. So, thank you. And your patience? There are plenty of other small-town doctors. Not like you, girl. Literally, there are definitely not any doctors like her. This is where it ends. Although, it frustrates me. I can't do clinical trials anymore, so you can go home.
Thanks.
Thanks again for all your help, and good luck on those entrances. What? Come on. Anything I can do for Takemi? Bye? What's his full name? Good thing we didn't actually get in there.
What are you trying to do?
Into mementos, because boom, another one. We have like 7 now, we have so many. You mean Oyamada? Well, I hope you're not planning to get revenge for me. It's for my research. You're such a weird kid. You probably need more of the SP regen accessories. Yeah, I just can't afford them right now. But after we get into the mementos, especially now that we got this one, we're gonna be, I think, pretty wealthy when we come out of it. Takemi's goth girl choker. Also, yeah, choker, beautiful. But also, I think someone mentioned, was it Daro? Mentioned that we might only have been able to buy that one SP accessory. So maybe that's the only one that we could buy, and then there's no more sold. But we'll see. His full name is Shoiki Oyamada. He's a very influential chief of staff in the world of medicine. Is that all? I need to do something about the target for Takemi. Request received.
Take care.
Take care. You too, girl. You too. Don't worry about it. We got you covered. What if this guy, what if he wasn't there? You know what I'm saying? What if this problem ceased to exist for you? Would that make you happy, darling? Tell me the truth. Is this what you want? Because they ain't coming back from this. We're gonna kill some people. I guess we ain't killing them, though. More or less. Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talked about. The Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes up beyond their own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as the dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Hey!
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us. Internet. It's crazy. Sweet.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah, it's a hot night. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who are they? Whether they're good or bad. Can Sojiro find out about us? He'd probably be too nervous though. Whether they're good or bad, it's starting to give me a headache. Sojiro just wants to put his head down, make his coffee, and piss off. Not bother anyone. I'm pretty sure you can get one for every party member. You can buy as many SP items as you want. They're just expensive. Yeah, they're 50k last we checked. Oof. But, I mean, having them on Joker felt stupid overpowered. So, I might just have to do that again. I'm really full and my break is over. Please send help. What you need? What you need, man? I got you. The more famous we get, the more mementos open up, yeah? I wonder why, though. Does Morgana know anything? Morgana doesn't know anything. I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos. He doesn't remember. I see. There's no way out for us. No way to find out. Will likely become clear if we continue as Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is to identify the identity of the criminal using the metaverse. That person might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking in quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we get a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. You get a discount if you strengthen your relationship with Akiyama. Yeah, I've already done that. I think we're like rank 7 or 8 with her, so I don't think it'll be that much cheaper. Also, do we get them from Takemi? I think we did, yeah? Aw, you're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Aw, I actually feel bad for Morgana for once. Don't you ever get lonely, Sochan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? I don't think he's the bachelor we think he is. All I want is a relationship. Is spicy stimulation follows some smooth, relaxing comfort. All I can get from those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on Sochan's life on Solitude? I think we like it, right? I admire it. If that's what he really wants. You could admire me if you want, but I don't recommend you try and follow my footsteps. Because he's secretly unhappy. Anyway, the only thing I care about in my life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It would be bad if she pushed away any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. Oh, this guy again. Who is this guy? You just don't know what to give up, do you? Well, I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? That's not very good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? Is this Futaba's real dad? You know quite well what I've done. It's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Damn, it is. Plus, I already gave you the most inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? I would always find out in court. Wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a legal guardian. You. Honestly, Sojiro would probably win, because Futaba's testimony would have to matter to some degree. Not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school, and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your mouth. You have a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. Oh my god. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan, long time no see. Dude, fuck off. Futaba. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well give me the money. Grr. I assume it's Thai curry. I don't know many other Southeast Asian cuisines that have a lot of curry dishes. Yeah, Malaysian food. Malaysian food's pretty bomb. Indonesians? Pretty much all of Southeast Asia. As I have traveled through the lands, I still do think Thai curry is my favorite. Malaysian curry is really damn good too, though. Futaba, you should just head home for today. I'll take you. Sojiro. Poor Sojiro. Resolving his story is going to feel really satisfying, I feel like it. Sojiro is secretly loaded, has money to pay off shady uncles, and runs a failing cafe. Yeah, I keep wondering about that income that he saved from the government jobs. I don't know, man. He might be a male gigolo. The way he goes out looking sharp. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. Girl's starving. She walks in here, has a traumatic incident, falls asleep. So Futaba. Oh, that's her uncle? After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed all around her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. And how would he keep custody with that background? He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take on Futaba under my care. How does... What? Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put the issue to bed. But now, he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. I've only been to Europe and the Caribbean. Caribbean's awesome. What's your favorite place in Europe, by the way? Thanks, I've never thought you'd be the one comforting me. It's not the first time. Either way, though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make her leave it by her door and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what that... Is that by... What? No, that's not best for her. You crazy? Hey, maybe she should stay with a guy that doesn't let her bathe or eat. Like, you crazy, old man? Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though, it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you stuff. It's like you have been peering into my heart. I guess there's really something special about you. You're charming as hell, man. Yeah, coffee mastery allows you to make coffee, which greatly restores... Hold up. We could already make coffee. How is this a new ability? And the coffee gives us SP. Do you guys have any idea what just happened? Why? Southern Spain, where my dad's from. Germany, Cologne. Germany is really cool. It's such an underrated country. Some of the German cities are absolutely amazing. Dude, I'm nothing special. I just use my superpowers to break into her psyche. Wait, I guess I am special. Yeah. But wait, this. Why is this a new thing we just unlocked? We already know this. And okay.
All right.
Is it a different type of coffee? Maybe. One hot night. The SP amount is significantly better. Oh, hell yes. And we can make, what's her name? Make it for us, right? Hey, Becky? It's that late already?
Home.
I should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks, kid. Hey, kindness. A lot of kindness.
All right.
Just want my guts to improve, though.
I never expected what happened
So,
to
I have a theory.
Futaba's mother
Tell me if I'm wrong.
would be connected to those
You can tell me if I'm
incidents
right
in
or
the
wrong,
city.
I guess. So you know the Big Bang Burger that we can go to? That activity in the game? I think the only way you can finish the food, the burgers, the challenge, is if you have all your skill points maxed out, right? Not maxed out, but at the next rank. So last time when we tried the burger and we completed the challenge, it was when all of our skill points like charm, guts, and everything was at rank 3. So it was right after all of them finally hit rank 3. So maybe the next time I could complete the challenge would be rank 4, when everything's at rank 4. Maybe. Becky makes me think of college admissions vibes. Yeah, I didn't do that. I just wrote a bomb-ass essay. Got get into college with that. Better to make your own coffee sometimes. You make more than Kawakami. Yeah, it's just so hard to balance everything. Like, when do I have time to make that? I feel like working on my relationships is so much more important.
We can't leave this be.
Oh, we're not. You're right. You're right, Kat.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us.
You already knew that? Wait, about the burger? So am I right? Is that how it works? I was just guessing.
This is getting interesting.
Also, in that case, should I even go to Big Bang Burger to do the challenge ever again if it's not gonna complete it, unless I know that it's gonna complete it?
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Aunt Becky from Full House, you're right. Okay, I get your reference. Yeah, what a wild ride that was. She's out of prison already, right? She's all done. Baby. Okay, so mementos time? How can relationships possibly be better than coffee? Story, man. It's all about the story. Come downstairs. Come downstairs? What could it be? What month is it in the game? I lost track of time.
Hey.
Ah, summer, okay. Get ready. About to go for lunch. Just the 3 of us. You want me to come? Oh, okay. You don't have any plans, right? Come on, it'll be my treat. Hell yeah. We're officially part of the family. I sensed it when we had that fireworks scene that we saw today. I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious too. Sushi, take me with you. I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember? Man, the thing never stops me out if it does it. Can we please bring Sojiro into the metaverse just so he could understand? Morgana, that'd be awesome. He's demanding sushi.
Hey, wait!
Tell him to bring me along. Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing him sushi home.
Nice!
He knows me so well. I'm actually very busy, Sojiro. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Not the right time. You gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes. We're taking notes? No. Sorry, bro. You're gonna get like some tuna roll. You're lucky if we don't give you the spicy tuna roll.
So?
Can cats
how
handle
is it?
spicy food at all? Can
Good?
dogs? Never thought about that. They probably don't like spicy. Pretty sure she's still in prison, but she got a pretty short sentence. Yeah, when you're rich and connected. Delicious.
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your food.
Listen, this girl has not been at a restaurant in years. And apparently her uncle didn't even
What
feed her
did
food.
I tell you? Drink some tea.
There's a sushi place by me. They have an iced green tea. It's like crack. I would have never thought about getting it, but the first time I went there, my friend got it, and he's like, "Hey, listen," and it was just green tea. You know, it doesn't look anything fancy. Just try it. Tried it, blew me away. And the sushi place is really nice, but that's still the highlight of it for me. It's like, oh, damn good green tea. It's hard to find good green tea for me. It's always very like, not my favorite. I'm pretty sure she's at a country club. Yeah, might as well be in one.
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that
Some
way.
rich people get sent to really nice prisons. And you're like, how is this jail? This is a lot nicer than my place. I need to talk to Sojiro about her
What a
wearing
busy
those
girl.
headphones. Do they have a good spider roll? I actually don't know
Back in
what a
the day,
spider roll is off the
she,
top of my
her
head.
mother and I used to go eat.
But every time I go there, it's one of those places where you can order things separately, but they have preset menus. There's 3 preset menus. There's like the light one, it's really small. There's the regular, and then there's like the big one. And I always get the medium one. I don't, the spider rolls, it actually, there's no rolls. This is it's one of those like lit sushi places that, I always forget the actual Japanese name for them, but when they're not the rolls, is it just sashimi? I don't know. It's just one, like the fish on rice, pretty much, with a very faint, light drizzle. But the fish is like, blows you away. It's really good.
This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
Is spider roll your favorite?
That was close. I thought I was gonna die.
Tempura fried soft shell crab roll. Oh, crab roll. Yes.
Well,
She just almost died
time
in the
to
bathroom.
resume.
Nigiri? That's what it is.
You're still
Wait,
going to
what
eat?
is sashimi then? What is the official definition of sashimi? What makes it sashimi?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm
Sashimi
gonna
is
use
just
the
a fish?
restroom and then pay the bill.
Okay, so what if it's just a fish on the rice? Does it then just become nigiri?
Check, please.
Coming right up.
I feel like we've been to the sushi place for something. This is so nice. It's like a
When I
little
got into
bonding
middle
moment.
school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good.
My family is so Russian. They are disgusted by sushi. No one introduced me to sushi until I was well over the age of being an adult. I think I was like 20 when I tried my first sushi anything. And I was like, this is the greatest thing ever. Parents, why have you deprived me of this?
Today's was pretty good too. I hope the 3 of us can come again sometime.
Okay, then nigiri is my favorite then. Although, like a good sushi roll as well, even though a lot of them are like meh. Like anything California roll, anything like that, like I hate just really like stuff like that. But once in a while there is good sushi. Little cucumbers, some avocado, you know, some fancy sauce, doesn't hurt.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too.
Yeah, well, she's dead.
What if
What if we said
happened to
that?
Mom?
Yeah, but you know,
I
she's
won't
dead,
forgive
right?
the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
It's gonna feel really nice getting to the end of this
120,000 yen?
of the story
joking,
with
right?
who murdered her mom. 120,000 yen?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
120,000 yen. Aw, poor Morgana, no sushi for him. Damn, 120,000 yen. Bit expensive. I always assume sushi's a lot cheaper in Asian countries than it is in the US. Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my enhago? Hey, blame boss. I'm walking distance from the 2 best sushi places in the city. Oh, awesome, man. Where, John, have I ever asked you what city you're from? I think I used to know. Have you ever ate Golkwon? Am I pronouncing it right? Golkwon? What's that? Sushi was so delicious. We even ate the cashier. Feel free to post a picture of Gohan in the food Discord channel. Sushi was delicious. We even ate the cat's share. If only Sojiro had more money. Well, yeah. He throwing away his money on you in a way, girl. You're in Charlotte, right? One actual place I was gonna eat more sushi. Any idea? I have no idea, but probably ramen. I'm not surprised. It's what people call out of the blue. I want to go to Akihabara. Want to buy a game. Oh, it's a video game shop. What? You're a nice guy. Let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after the trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Guys, there's a video game store here? Because we bought a video game system, a console, right? But why don't we have anything to play on it? What is this area? The mecca of tech and subculture. Akiba is home to enthusiast shops. Akihabara. Electric Town, the world's largest electronics store, can be found here.
All right.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Is this where we're supposed
This would
to
be
meeting?
someplace I would enjoy going to. Is this where we're supposed to be meeting?
Not here?
Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Why are we being questioned about this?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
Why would they ask that? No wonder the cops in Tokyo suck.
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
I'll step in and literally say anything. Let's help.
Yeah.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now? Huh? Who are you?
We are her guardian.
Do you know this girl?
Yes. She's family.
You're not lying, are you?
Why?
Very well.
Why is this conversation happening?
Futaba, are you okay?
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
Listen, that's a cop.
happened?
It's a whole different story.
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball.
Video game shop in a video game, silly meta. Yeah, I kind of like it though. The one I had is like a Vietnamese rice roll with prawns, vegetables, boon and something. Boon? What? Bun? Boon? Bun? And some other stuff. Great, you had me at Vietnamese rice roll.
Then all these people started staring at me.
Dude, why the fuck would I be lying? She literally ran and hid behind me. Right? Can you imagine she went from the cops behind a stranger like, do you know this girl? No, no reason to know this girl who's clutching at my feet.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
This
Okay.
guy. This guy. Anthony, you're making me
I feel kinda calm
hungry.
when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
I'm happy. We're here for you, girl.
Couldn't even go buy a game by myself. I'm a failure.
No, you're fine. I mean, I think you're in the wrong section. This looks like air conditioning to me, but there's your problem.
outside
They're
as
like,
long
why
as
are there
it's
young kids near air conditioning and washing
Is this some
machines?
kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Is this a deal?
Yeah, a deal. Is that good with you?
Sure. We have to accompany her when she wanders around. That means Confidant unlocked. Yeah, baby. I think I have. I used to live a mile from a Vietnamese
We were
place and I
impressed
basically ate
with
the
the
whole
intel
menu.
gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well.
Vietnamese food is really good. Strangely, I actually kind of like Americanized Vietnamese food more than actual Vietnamese food. I enjoyed, oh, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, when I was in Vietnam, there was some awesome food, like banh mi's, and I had so many breakfast banh mi's, it's kind of disgusting. But yeah, a bunch of their fuzz and shit, there's good stuff. But a lot of them, I kind of like the westernized version of. It's actually the same thing with Chinese food. I'm gonna say it, I think Chinese food is the Most disgusting food in the whole world. From my adventures in China. Just like legit Chinese food that I had there. It wasn't like I was vomiting or it wasn't that gross. I'm just saying from every cuisine I've eaten around the world, I've never had worse food consistently like Chinese food. But Chinese food in the US is like my favorite food. So sometimes I like the more westernized versions. They're more palatable, they're more fun, interesting. It doesn't help that I was deathly ill in China because I think I got food poisoning like twice in like a week or something like that. So maybe that's part of why I think that.
We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker.
Skilled hacker, you say?
Who was doing this?
Yes, baby.
I am thou.
How many confidants can there be?
Thou hast
Just Haru?
acquired a new vow.
Did you eat in Szechuan?
It
In the
shall
city?
become
No.
the wings of rebellion
I have not.
that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona,
hermit persona.
I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay. Wow, that card. The old hermit. Oh, moral support. Chance to cast Kaja, or a party healing magic during battle. Interesting.
All right.
Just a random heal will go off from no one in particular. From Futaba, I assume. Szechuan is my favorite Chinese food. Oh, like spicy Szechuan. Okay, so I do like Szechuan. I thought you were talking about the city. Yeah, I've had Szechuan. I really like spicy Szechuan beef. Not too spicy, because I'm kind of a wimp, but that's something that I really like with that.
Where? Need, buy, game.
It's like me when I was a kid. Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Maybe.
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met.
Yeah.
Come on. Look.
Let's buy the game.
Ah, you're back.
Where were you two? Akihabara.
Huh?
That's incredible, Futaba. I guess. I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday. Hopefully. The province. Their style's my favorite. Yeah, I guess I don't know Chinese province styles.
Fine.
I bet they're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed.
I'm going home.
Hey, she didn't go to bed. She's bought a new video game. She's gonna be playing that. I put hot sauce on all my food. It's a bad habit of mine. Hey, is that really a bad habit? You just like spicy stuff, don't you? I can't. I like just a hint of spice. Just a little spicy. Just, you know, tickle the taste buds. Once in a while I do crave something spicier, but it's pretty rare. Futaba was just me the day I scored a PS5. All of us. I was like a little kid again when I got the PS5. I was like, what? Just walking. This big grin on my face. This approval rating is insane. It's over 60% now. Aw, you're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. This definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjet. See? How about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. Encouraging. Right? Shit's like the perfect motivation. Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all this, let's shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as one behind mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. We have school? School starts tomorrow? You've got to be joking. Why would you joke about something like that? Yeah, why would school start on a Thursday? I thought we had another week. I didn't do any of my homework. I guess it's fine. It's not like it'll kill him or anything. I hope you understand that this will happen if you don't do it. So I gotta pull an all-nighter tonight? Give me a break. Looks like Ryuji's gonna end up getting punished for sure. Still don't have one. Looking forward to getting a vaccine so I can go to a store and potentially camp for one. Scalpers are making life miserable online. Still, it's insanity. Insanity. Look where we are.
Listen up, inmate. Our master wants a word with
Are you dying?
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally.
Did you make it?
This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
School here starts on a Tuesday and has a teacher workday on first Friday. Damn. Damn, that's way different from what I ever
Worry
did.
not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold.
Yes.
From here on, your tale will make great progress.
Thank you. I mean, I wish you could have done this right away, if it was that easy.
Hone your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect great things from you.
Anything for you, Igor. You're about to ask if my roommate is dying. He had a coughing fit. Increase your persona stock to 12. Ooh, damn, we're already 8. Everything's getting really high up here. I wonder if that's the max we can hold.
It is time, inmate.
I hope we get something really
Return to your
cool
world.
for rank 9 and 10. We are worthy. Since everyone's kind of maxing out like this too, it kind of seems, I don't know, like we're in the last third of the game now. What do I know?
Morning.
Morning.
Ooh, a uniform.
Yeah, what? Oh yeah, school resumes today. I'm like, wait, why am I in a uniform?
Make sure you study hard.
School.
Futaba says
One of
she's going
my
to shift to living
only
in the
recurring
morning
nightmares
process.
that I have is that it happens really rarely, but it's because I rarely remember my dreams. But it's that I'm back in high school because I technically didn't pass it for some reason, and they find out that I didn't pass it, and I have to return for like a semester or something weird like that. I know it's completely ridiculous and unrealistic. It's not something that could ever happen, but it is a nightmare that I've been having ever since I finished high school.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Am I still on the hunt for ghosts? Yeah, I try to lowball a couple guys on that app that I was telling you about, that went on sale around me, but they're still asking for more than I'm willing to pay, unfortunately.
And on to breaking news. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of a group called the Phantom Thieves. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister.
Have any of you guys ever played The Witcher? Or Witcher 3, more specifically? Curious. I've always been meaning to play that game again. It would actually be my first time. I didn't really make it more than a couple hours into it the first time I played it. And then I went on a long trip, and then I kind of just forgot about the game when I came back. But I've been meaning to replay it ever since, because now I finished reading all the books. Now I'm ready. But I watched someone stream yesterday, and it seemed so fun. It's like, oh man, Witcher, I want to play you. Even the Prime Minister is talking about the Phantom Thieves.
They're allies of justice, after all.
I don't think so.
They changed hearts, huh? I wonder if it's true.
If only you knew.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
You think so?
In all honesty, I think you guys are managing great. It's all thanks to my amazing guidance. Let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too, and resolve it ourselves.
You literally weren't supposed to graduate because you didn't return a book? But I went to Europe between exams and graduations, so I just shut up and they had to take me. That's nuts. Imagine not graduating over a book.
For Futaba's sake, too.
You two really get along, don't you?
Yeah, we're pals.
You're gonna be late if you don't get going soon.
Good luck on your student duties.
Yes, ma'am. The guy always looks like he's clutching a pillow. The guy who was just going like that with his arm around his bag or something. The age group with the most belief in the Phantom Thieves seem to be teenagers. We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all student talks about these days. Do you know about them? The only thing my daughter speaks to me about, she's been glued to the fan site thing, just an ordinary website. Lately, they've added a polling feature to ask who you'd like to see have a change of heart. That seems like an awful idea. Given people's heightened expectations, it's been receiving a lot of votes. But maybe I should go vote for our company president. Change his heart so he'll raise our salary. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Yeah, nah. That's not how it works.
Oh, it's
A
all
paperback
over.
copy of The Tempest. They should be glad you took that. Like, listen, this kid knows what's up. Can't believe school's starting up again. Not like I did anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played online games.
The Phantom Thieves are great!
Nothing you could have done this summer would have topped the Phantom Thieves. Hacking Medjet back and all the other stuff is totally nuts. Everyone online is waiting for the deadline to hit. People sure love to talk about the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of, have you checked out the fan site recently? I've added a bunch of new stuff, including the option to rank people to get a change of heart. Oh man, I can't believe we're back in school. This summer break in this game has felt like forever.
But isn't summer vacation too
Think-
short?
Yeah, totally.
It's like it always ends right when you get used to a life without school.
Damn, the background noise in the classroom is so loud I can barely hear.
Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
Teacher.
All right, let's begin homeroom. Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation, but starting next Monday is the school trip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
School trip. Where are we going?
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too.
Wait, our trip
Make
is to
sure that
Hawaii?
none of you cut loose too much, okay?
To Hawaii?
Okay, settle down.
Hawaii.
School trip, huh? I guess we won't be able to act as Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, we can.
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, what's up?
You can speak English, right?
What?
Basically, yeah.
That's amazing.
So cool.
I lived over there,
Just
so
love
it's
bilingual
nothing that
people.
special.
Hey, if there's something we're not sure of in English, can we ask you about it?
No.
Huh?
Two-faced bitches. I don't trust any of these people. All people's talking about in my class is the Phantom Thieves. Same for you? Talk about being popular. Anyway, now the new semester started, let's have this, another operation meeting. Dude, I just want to do some mementos, man. Stankun, please come to the student guidance office. I repeat, come to the student guidance office.
Hey!
Sounded like Kawakami. I wonder what's up. Company CEO would
Sorry.
probably be a good choice. I don't know. I was reading that like I was reading part of the game. Yeah, crisscrossed with chat. Company CEO would probably be a good choice. Like when Bezos said he has too much money. So he has starting a space company instead of raising wages, or Elon Musk resisting his employees forming unions. Yeah, the Bezos thing is insane. I don't know too much about the Elon Musk thing, but that guy does have way too much money. Jeff Bezos needs to figure out how to make people not miserable at his job. I told them that I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher. No matter what the others say, I won't waver. Hell yeah. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have a guest. The Takeshis are here.
What?
Oh, at school. Well, 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 if it isn't our least favorite people in the entire game. How long are you going to make us wait? Shh, him again. We're talking here. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, like a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore? Who do you think we are?
You know,
That's what I decided for Takase-kun's sake. I want to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're trying to get out of your responsibility? I hate these people. I bet you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still a teacher? Maybe you really should sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who caused her student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run or hide. I'm not going to spend my time taking care of my students. Where I am. If you want to take legal action, go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I've decided that that's the best apology I can make to Takeseko. Paying money on you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker.
What?
How did you? Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't be some teacher's salary. And kind of a leap. She could have just been surprised because that's a pretty crazy accusation to make it to your teacher. Well, should we head over to the faculty office? Stop, please. Ha, a teacher working in the sex industry. You've definitely done it this time. Yeah, and why is she working in the sex industry, you fucking assholes? How unfortunate for you to have thought that you could just leave Take's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. Yeah. Memento? Yeah, definitely. We're gonna have to wreck these people. These are the ones I'd be fine with just, you know, pushing a little too far. Maybe not making them confess, but making them lose their mind. I guess I can't quit my part-time just yet. You were so determined. I know. What am I supposed to do? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Deeply hurting, I need to do something for Kawakami. Yeah, we are. I can't do this anymore. I need their names. Who, the Takasas? Husband is Toshio-san, and his wife is Hiromi-san. Haha, I can never forget them. I send them money every week. Every week? Damn, I wonder how much she actually sends them. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A Shujin teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be.
I'm sorry.
I was so excited to tell you I decided, and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? You think about it, I'm right back where I started. I guess I'll never be able to change. Class is about to start, I need to go. I need to do something for the targets for Kawakami. Shit ain't that easy. Rankings, huh? Steal the hearts, oh.
There you guys are.
Yeah.
Futaba! Did you come here by yourself?
We have so many mementos now.
I went to get her since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing Inari.
Well then, let's get talking. What do we do now? Should we go after another big target?
That's important too, but what about that villain in the cognitive world?
There's so many things to do right now.
It's almost
At
certain
least
that this
just in
person
mementos.
exists. What's more, they're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't turn a blind eye.
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But, you know how we're toads popular right now?
Toads?
Everyone at school's talking about us. And not a day goes by when you don't hear about it on TV either.
Ryuji. We need a shock collar on him in public. Inari's Japanese for Fox. Yes, it is. Yeah, she's calling him that because of his outfit.
We totally made it big, don't you think?
True. The rankings on the Phantom Aficionado website have been crazy too.
The rankings.
You mean this?
Huh? What the hell? First place keeps changing by the second.
People are voting around the clock after all.
If we go after these
I really
guys,
don't think
I'm
Mishima should
sure
have done
we'll
that,
score
by
some
the
big
way.
cash at least once. What would you use money like that for?
Savings.
I've never heard of a Phantom Thief that saves up money.
And that's why we're broke. Do you see the
Are
problem?
you fine with that, Futaba? Even though it's related to what happened to your mother.
It's not okay. I'm definitely gonna punch that guy.
The culprit forcing mental shutdowns. If you think about it, there's no bigger target than that. If we can change his heart and get a confession out of him, we'll be on top of the world for real. Should we reveal our identities then? Oh, I bet chicks are gonna be all over us.
No. Why are you so dumb? I don't get it.
Whoa, whoa.
Ryuji.
You want us to show our faces?
I don't know what to say.
I guess that might be okay.
No, on,
I
please.
see. If the true culprit confesses, the existence of the metaverse will become known. There would be no need for us to remain in hiding in such a questionable manner.
What are you guys talking about?
We're not doing this to stand out, you know. Being unknown
Everyone wants
is
to be
the
Iron
allure
Man.
of being a phantom thief.
No one's cool with being Batman. Hiding in the
But
shadows.
considering the hype now, it's gonna be one hell of a huge deal if we pull it off.
Are there really no clues regarding those mental shutdown cases? If I remember right, wasn't the older Mishima sister investigating it?
She was.
Yes. I can pry and
Ryuji and
ask
his
about
4
it.
battling brain cells, I
She'll
agree.
just tell me to mind my own business and get angry with me.
4 might be too nice for him
If
though.
you can't ask her, wanna just extract that data? Does she have a personal laptop or something?
Let us begin extraction.
Don't tell me. I can lend you a storage device with my special gimmick on it.
She's gonna hack her own sister or something like that.
Just stick this baby in and it'll clone the internal hard drive. It'll even bypass the OS password. You'll have to plug it directly
Here.
into her laptop though.
Take this. This way we can tap into everything that your sister, who works for pretty much the Japanese version of the FBI or CIA.
Can
Yeah,
you
no
do
big
it?
deal. Can you do it? No pressure.
Sis does bring her laptop home sometimes, but I'm not comfortable going that far.
I'd be pretty uncomfortable with that too.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Are you
You
scared
could
of
just
seeing how your
have
sister
Futaba
truly
hack,
feels?
get into the Wi-Fi. If she's such a good hacker, she could do it in that.
No! Of course not. Fine, I'll do it.
Good girl. Can we go on our double date yet or what? We're charming enough now. This
What?
guy.
I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please, give me some time!
That's what they were talking about. They were gonna cut some people loose that they didn't need anymore. He was one of them.
I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. So, please. No.
Good. He deserves everything he's gonna get. It's crazy that a high school principal is involved in something like this anyway. Like, what pull does he really have? Another 6 months ahead of you. Keep yourself in check. Got it. 6 months for what? School? These rankings are insane. Yes, if you look away for even a single moment, the order changes completely. It's hard to decide who to actually go after. They're flooding in! We can choose anyone we want. We should wait for now, though. We'll surely cool off soon. More importantly, how are things on your end, Makoto? Sis ain't home yet. She may not come back for all that tonight. You know, I just thought of something. This fan site is actually an awful idea. Because they could trace this back to Mishima, you know, the powers that be, whether it's the government or worse. And if somebody really wants to know who the Phantom Thieves are, one of the first things you do is you you'd figure out who runs this website. Mishima, it doesn't seem like he's all that bright. So what would happen would be, they would get Mishima's information, probably waterboard him and torture him. He probably wouldn't have to get that far. That guy would fold instantly. They'd be like, tell us everything you know, we will kill you. And they're like, okay, the Phantom Thieves are this person, this person, this person. So, you know, it just seems like an awful idea to have that website up. It's true, but aren't you guys taking too lightly? The pressure here rests on me. That's not true. I mean, it kind of is. To be clear, we'll be all in major trouble if I fail, yes. Don't worry, we all know you can handle this, Makoto. I suppose I'll do it. Let's leave this to Makoto. I'm sure she'll be able to pull this off.
What up?
Although, maybe if I was in their situation, I'd probably be on edge too. Just paranoid. Really paranoid about everything. What up?
Did you see that ad in the train?
I think so. Look at the
Media's
girl
gonna
just
show up at
watering
school
plants.
again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy, where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already.
That girl looks so suspicious with the plants. Like she's listening to this conversation. No, she stopped pouring.
Anyways, we made the right choice going after big targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
Oh my god, did he just say that? She heard, didn't she? Now we have to kill her.
I'm sorry.
Girl with watering plant.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Do we have to follow her and kill her now?
That girl just now, Don't you think she was fine?
What do you mean by
Phantom
fine?
Thieves are on fire right now, so I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out?
Dude.
It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
Dude. I can't with you right now. I just can't anymore. Ryuji's so
Did you do it too, Teach?
gone.
The whole cover-up thing?
OMFG. What, Ryuji being dumb as hell? Your baby? The teacher? I like Futaba, obviously. I also like Matomo. Yusuke. Ryuji's character arc is extremely satisfying, but good lord, he's dumb as a rock. Yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it too.
Yeah, leave this teacher alone.
Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them.
Do it, Kawakami.
Seriously, why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call me again. Oh, perfect
Makoto.
timing.
My girls
I think you might have
together.
been told this already, but it's about the school trip.
Is it canceled?
You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So
That
a number of the
incident?
senior faculty are
Pretty
going
big
to be
incident.
called in for questioning. And that day just happens to overlap with the school trip.
Yes, I've been told so.
Now this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies.
You were completely ignoring my stream, but you literally heard I'm sorry and jump back. Well, first of all, thank you. Second of all, that girl, that was it Haru? Did we just meet her for the first time by accident? I didn't even realize. Thought she was some spy.
I'm
creeping
so
in on
sorry
us.
to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
Yeah, what? Wait, hold on. I'm gonna reread that. Came out of the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have a third years to act as our proxies? What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique.
That's a nice
You
way to
must
say
have
that.
your hands full with the entrance exams, but I'm sure you'll be fine with your grades.
Yeah, please don't add extra
worry.
stuff to my plate,
There'll
please.
be a couple more people going besides you.
If that's the case, very well.
Really? Oh, thank goodness.
She's
I'll go ahead
canceled.
and pass this news on then.
I guess that works out.
How dare you call my baby such a vulgar term? Wait, what did I call her? A spy? I thought she was just a random person who was listening in on us. She seemed really suspicious with the way she was using that watering can. Look at that teacher. Teaching. Wait, you're letting children police children? Yeah, one of the many awful ideas. Akechi showed up in the rankings. Perhaps it's due to the negative comments he made about us. Seems that way. God, this is freaking amazing. I do feel bad. Come on, you don't gotta pity a jerk like him. Yeah, I guess I don't. By the way, how's it going, Makoto? You get into your sister's data yet? I think she's been busy. She didn't come home at all yesterday. That's problematic. What are we gonna do? We can do a damn thing till we get that. Don't rush me, I assure you I can handle this. More importantly, everyone in school has been on the edge since that tabloid article. Please be careful not to stand out, okay? Such a big part of Japanese culture is not to stand out, it seems. Actually, strangely, it's the same thing in Sweden too. Everyone's supposed to just blend in, be quiet, don't talk to strangers, don't stand out. Well, that was something. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you do, please consider watching me live on twitch.tv/LifeWithStan. Come watch the stream, feel free to hang out and chat. Totally encourage backseat gaming because this game is very long and there's a lot to do. So any advice and tips are really appreciated. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next one.